What's good, unicorns? Hello, mobile man. Hugo, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, my power went out there briefly, which is why the stream just ended abruptly. Like, I literally had no control over that. The power just went out. Were you guys able to see that win before it went out, or no? Because I did win the game. It's just the stream is a bit delayed, and I never know. What's good, Alec and Aaron? Hashtag like, yes. If you guys could drop a like on the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. We've been streaming for like an hour previous to this. But my power just went out, and now we're back. I wonder if anyone who is here right now was here then and could tell me if you guys were able to see the win or not. But I did end up winning that game. The fuck? Here, I think I could show in the replays maybe if it doesn't start. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I did end up winning that game. I was weak as shit. I think I had like 50 HP total. Or no, I probably had like 70 something total. And this guy pushed me, and he did single ramp instead of double ramp, and that I was able to knock him down and then kill him. You were streaming? Yeah. I had started streaming around like 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then I played 2 games. I won the second one, and then my power went out. And they've just been getting the stream up since back then. Around like 7:30 it went out for like a minute. What's good, banana? Probably go my factories this game. I hate that health bar over there. Why is that there? Get out of here. Like, I know why it's there. No one needs to tell me. I understand it's because I shot that wall. But it's just like, why does it need to exist? You know what I'm saying? If it's just there the entire game, that'd be a rip. But I don't think it is. I should have done that before. And once you're in the game, it like kind of goes away. What's up, Corgi? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Oof. You finished Attack on Titan? Nice. You could probably talk to Blue about that. Isn't that an anime? If Blue was here. If only. I'm sure he'll be here at some point, Dark. Welcome back, welcome back. Will, were y'all able to see that win or no? Did it cut out before that? Basically, my power went out. But I know I ended up winning that game, but I don't know if like the delay on the stream caused it to where like y'all didn't get to see that at all. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Someone got into there. All right. We know. SOZ didn't see the kid saying he wanted to do that thing. Oh. He was asking to stream. Does anybody who mentioned stream sniping time them? And then if they keep doing it, ban them. We didn't see the win? Wow. That's so lame. I did end up winning that game, though. That's stupid because how did you even know that I said that after I won the game, though. I'm confused. The whole like thing with that kid came up after I had already won the game, I thought. You're 3 tiers away from the Reaper, but too lazy to do your challenges? Yeah, I feel you. You were tabbed out of time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, that wasn't what I had said previously, so. It's just, when more people talk about that, it makes more people, it like puts the idea in people's heads, you know? And that's something that I think a lot of people don't understand. Is like, what's in the chat kind of breeds more of that, if it's allowed to exist. When did you start the previous stream? Around 7 p.m. my time, like I said. About like an hour ago. I had played 2 matches, and it ended at like 7:30, so. Good to go? Alright, Mobileman. Back, welcome back. Damn, that guy's name was K-Dizzle Banana. Did you see that? Is Banana here? Yep, this spring season 3 is coming out. We're currently in season 3. You mean season 4? I was watching when you got the Reaper. Noise. I don't remember when that was. It's not really a significant time to me. I don't know. Oh, rip. I didn't think he could get it through there. That's a good shot. God, really unfortunate timing all throughout that fight, but finally we were able to get him. Alright. Will you play with me? No, I'm just doing solos. SOZ equals sorry? Why? Have you never heard that? No, I mean, if anybody... If anybody says sorry, like was to abbreviate sorry, they would just say SRY. I believe. I mean, if I was gonna abbreviate it, that's how I would type it. I don't know. Can you get unbanned once banned? Yeah, it's a burden to do. I have to go into my community settings and unban them and find their name, a list like the people, all the names of people who were banned. Maybe it's a regional thing. No, fuck! Undo that, Will. Unhide him. Not like that one, Blue, but with the R. You were already missing the streams? I started a stream previously, but my power went out. I asked him to do that, Will. Basically, I asked him to see like if the thing was working with the banned words, and I don't think it is. Oh my god. What's up, Cash Out? Gives you $100. No, I don't do that. What's up, Black Puddin'? How are you, bitch? Welcome, Laylee, as well. Why would you do the... I'm so confused by the people that exist, dude. I'll just do it. It's obviously not working, I don't think. Hold on. You're good, bitch? That's dope, bitch. That's good to hear, bitch. Rip. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention there because I had something come up. What's good, Cash Out, though? Welcome. I unhit him? Yeah, you did. You did good. I don't understand things. Oh, I guess it does work. Okay. I'm good, Hugo. Alright, I guess we'll just go greasy here. I was doing something. I'm confused. I guess I'll have to do it on... I don't know. I have to talk to somebody. If you guys are just joining us, I was live streaming previously to this, like for like 30 minutes or so. I played 2 games, but my power ended up going out briefly, and we ended up winning a game on that stream right before it ended, and it was a pretty good game too. Wasn't like the highest kill game, but like it was at the end. I should not have won it. Like I played him in the 1v1 and was able to win because of that. Mainly because he didn't double ramp. If he double ramped, it would have been harder, or like less likely to happen. But he used single, and that allowed me to break his shit. We're gonna visit Sammy real quick. What Baka means? I think it means like idiot or something like that. Isn't that what it means, Blue? I've been liking the deagle more and more on first shot accuracy update. It's one thing I do like about this update is the deagle. I wouldn't take it though. I mean, if we could get rid of it, I'd be happy. I don't really like the damage fall off. That's the main thing that's irritating. Makes where there's a lot of fights I just don't even want to be involved with. And we have no shotgun. I was having a lot of games like this earlier today where I would drop and then not be able to get a shotgun and have to fight people like immediately. Not a good circle. I hate this game. The fucking loot, like, don't want the burst ever. Oh my god, why? It means idiot, that's great, thank you. What's good, Nicole? Fucking game and no shotguns today. I've lost so many games like that. In the fucking burst. I never want the burst ever, to be honest. I just want the normal assault rifle. What's your matchmaking region? Fortnite. What's up, Manny? How are you doing? There's a shop, guys. It's gonna refresh. Oh, it just refreshed actually. Sorry, I didn't show it. I forgot because the power went out. You think you broke your controller? Damn, that sucks. How'd you break your controller? Did Sammy the pig get it? Like, were you not feeding Sammy his carrots and then he got a little too feisty and stepped on it, you know? With his, like, however much pig weighing ass he is, you know? He's a big pig. I'll probably just go retail with this. Stop what? Shooting that guy with the tack? That was decent shots there. I wasn't missing. And the dot was generally in the head region, it seemed. I know the tack isn't good put in. The tack is quite disgraceful to use, but I mean, it's in the game. Sometimes I'm going to have to use it. I would have rather had it in that fight I had there. If I had the tack there, in that game I just played, I would have fared much better than, what's it called? Than the Deagle was there. Hey, like the alien thing? It's alright. I don't really want it though. Your sister dumped Kool-Aid on your remote? Damn. About Sammy the pig? Yeah, I know that's what you were talking about. I just intentionally acted like you were talking about the tack because, you know, throw shade at the tack. So I turned it on and I haven't been on in a while. And, like, it made a loud-ass beeping noise and then a black screen popped up and it was like, error, error. And then said some shit about your hard drive. What? Your controller was beeping? That's crazy. And now it's just a blue screen? What? Unplug your Xbox and plug it back in. Like, hard reset that bitch. We got the grenade launcher. Oh, her computer. For some reason, I read that as controller. Yeah, okay, your computer blue screen. Yeah, you gotta just... It's probably dead. It might be fooped. I'm not a good with computer issues. Maybe someone else in the chat can help you. But I think blue screen typically means RIP. From what I understand. If anything started beeping, I would probably call Puddin and be like, bitch, why you put this bomb on me, you know? And then we would resolve the issue. Unfortunately, we didn't get any shields there. We did get this blue tack, which is pretty nice. You're a boy? That's good, Megan. Good for you. You could be whatever gender you want to be. You can choose now. You're trying to order shoes? Rip. You can help stop the blue screen? Oh, Puddin can? Damn. But yeah, if I was having computer issues, I'd probably try to Google it and then realize my computer is broken and then you try to Google it on my phone. I'm going to drink this just because I have no other shield items and we might get into a fight here. So I want to have this shield just in case. If you smash the computer on the floor, the blue screen should go away. Nicole, you want to know why that happened? Windows 10? Most likely Windows 10. If it's fairly, like, in recent years, yeah, it's most likely Windows 10. Unless it's an Apple computer, obviously. But, yeah. I feel like Windows 10 is probably the most common one. It sounds like whirling. What? Yo, Nicole, can you live stream this in any way? This sounds very entertaining. Put in. That's a good one, bitch. Those noises should stop too. That's true. They would stop if you just destroyed it. It would stop making noise entirely. What's good, Baka Senpai? Welcome back. Which matchmaking region? Xbox. I play on Xbox. I don't play on PS4 or PC. I just play on Xbox. This is just what I've always played on. And it's where my friends play, so I enjoy it. If y'all have tech issues, contact me. It always just, I have a friend like that. Honestly, like he's had issues with things and it always results in him destroying it. Not gonna lie. I wish Mockery was here to back this up. Oh, Blue with the double O. Welcome. Dark was trying to talk to you about Attack on Titan, I believe. Yeah, is that the show name? I don't watch any of the animes, so I don't know. I am not weeaboo. All right, we have like several blue ARs out in this retail row here. Let's start a collection of some kind. Sammy, you want a blue AR? I got you. There's one up here too. All right. Oh my god. All right. Let's do it. We got it. All right, now we probably will hit up the reject houses. Unless this house clearly hasn't been looted, then I'll go for this. Do you think they should remove the bush? Yeah, I mean, I don't intend on ever using it. A lot of things that that exist in this game are a waste of time, in my opinion, and they just kind of exist to dilute the loot pool. And there has to be somewhat of a dilution of the loot pool, just because otherwise, like, if only the good things existed in the game, you know, there would be no rarity. So there obviously has to be some bad things, but I think they could kind of cut back on some of the dirt that exists in this game. They could sweep that shit up, use a vacuum, whatever they got to do, to eliminate some of it. But obviously, like I said, you can't eliminate everything, all the bad shit or like lesser used things, because then like there's no rarity. There's no, like, if everything's good, nothing is good. You know what I mean? Like nothing special. Attack on Titan. Are you excited for Black Ops 4? I mean, somewhat. Not really. Like, I'll get it and play it, but I'm not really that hyped about it. We don't know really anything other than the fact that it's Black Ops 4 and it's made by Treyarch. So yeah, that alone interests me, but like, I don't know. I'm not someone to really get super excited until about like more recent to the launch, you know? Play with Maddie? She's just doing solos, guys. I mean, if she wanted to play with me, she would text me. So if you hear noises, you're making progress. All right. Literally sounds like a frickin' airplane. Dang. Alright, Nicole, basically what Will is telling you is to mail your computer to the UK's. Will, Nicole was trying to talk to you yesterday, I think. I don't know. After you got off, Nicole was trying to talk to you about England. I think there was an England question to be asked, but she may not remember at this point in time. Ordering shoes off your phone. Nicole, I think that your computer crashing when you're trying to order shoes was a sign that you weren't supposed to order shoes. I think that's what it was. And if you guys have not already, please remember to hit that like button. And if you did like previously, this is a new stream. My power went out for like a bit. Like it literally for like 20 seconds. It was like such a nuisance. Like it went off and then instantly came back on. So it just ended my stream. So that's why I left, if you didn't know, if you were here previously. And if you haven't already reliked, that would be awesome. Ooh, we got a supply drop incoming. And we have a good stuff. We have a good AR, not the best, but a good one. And then we have the 2 best shotguns that I want to have. And then we also have the grenade launcher. So we're doing pretty good. I need to stop gathering wood. I'm good on wood. 800 wood is fine. Call fucking 1-800. I collect wood constantly. Way too much. Collecting way too many mats. I need more brick. You had something to ask, but you can't remember? Yeah, I feel you. What's good, Sid the Sloth? How are you? Are you from Ice Age? Isn't that what Sid the Sloth is from? I'm pretty sure. Sid the Sloth is from Ice Age. My Ice Age knowledge is not on point, though. I wasn't a huge fan of that series. I know there were several. I believe I only saw the first one. I don't know. Ice Age is just kind of there, in my opinion. It's not really that great. It's not that bad. It just kind of exists. Someone made it. At me if I don't get a reply. You might be tabbed out. Damn. Overdosing on tabs. I got YouTube Red today, and honestly, it's the best thing ever. being able to watch videos on your phone and then like browse Twitter at the same time and shit, because I watch like quite a bit of videos on my phone if I'm not sometimes when I'm trying like in between streams, because I don't want to have my computer on and doing shit because for some reason that leads to tech issues. So yeah, YouTube Red definitely solid in my opinion, and you get no ads, which I don't know. Can you have ad block on your phone? Probably, but I don't. Who said pump tack was gone? See, that's what I was talking about earlier with breaking a wall so you can get your grenades in. Because he's going to take massive fall damage from this. Or you should at least. Ugh. There we go. Fuck. It took so long for it to fall. I hate that. Why can't shit just instantly fall when the ground is no longer underneath it? This fucking negative 8 point whatever 9 meters per second, my ass, dude. Just instantly drop. We ain't fucking with gravity in this shit. Fucking terminal velocity. Get out of here. There are dinosaurs in Ice Age? Damn, I'm about to have to watch it. There's like 4 Ice Age films? Really? That's crazy. You think you and Blue are the only weebs there? Probably. And I don't know what Blue's doing. I haven't seen him in a bit. He might not be there. Might be playing. He's probably raging at Naruto or Dragon Ball Z. One of those games. That's generally what he's raging at. Sometimes Fortnite or Overwatch. Where'd my minis go? There they are. Surprised they came out of that fight alive. That man just started throwing porta-forts, dude. He had like a quad-decker porta-fort. But, you saw like the key weakness of the porta-fort, the fact that it's made out of metal and it comes out weak. Kind of come back to bite him there. Yeah, well, I just wanted it to instantaneously drop as soon as the base was gone, you know? And it took forever for some reason, it felt like. Does YouTube Red have any anime on it? I'm not sure. I just got it so I could watch videos on my phone while doing other things too. That was the main reason. That was like the only reason I really wanted it, to be honest. Because if you don't know, if you have YouTube Red on your phone, you can like, usually with the app you have to have it open for it to keep playing the video, but on YouTube Red for some reason it allows you to not be on the app and it still play. Like you could be on Twitter or playing games, do whatever you want. And it works for streams too. It works on the YouTube gaming as well. If you have YouTube Red, you can like have a stream up and then like be doing other shit on your phone. So I like it a lot. And it is really good for the people who you watch because they just get a percentage of the money. You get like generally YouTube Red revenue is more than ad revenue for me. Fatal Fields. Like it just goes to the people you watch. If you send like all your time watching one person's videos, they would just get like the largest percentage of that money. Obviously Google takes like a bit, but I like YouTube Red. There's a man in this barn. What's this man doing? He's probably gonna land up here, I think. Oh, it's connected right there? That sucks. Right there, I was basically just using the grenades to spot check where he was because I knew he was in here. I just didn't know exactly where. So to avoid getting like pinched and just caught out by some nonsense, I just shot a grenade into each one of these things as I moved forward. That way, if he was in there, he would have gotten hit by that grenade and I would have gotten like the indicator. And I could have, I would have played around it differently. Once I found out where he was, the threat of him potentially like getting the surprise on me was gone. And then I could just play the fight out there. He had that porta fort, which kind of threw a wrench and things, but still worked out okay. Probably gonna build up here. Damn, Will asking the important questions. And we have 8 opponents remaining in this game. Not really much information on where they are at all. Oh, I probably should have gone for that drop, but oh well. I have most of what I need in this. Someone just shot a hunting rifle off on here. It's like it's 1888 or some shit. Wow, he got me with that? Alright. I thought I had that fight won. This game's so lame. Why is he there? Borutoso, I don't know what that is. Alright, here's the item shop, guys. We got the Plunger, and we got the Wiggle, the Arctic Assassin, and the Reanimated. Once again, only 4 things, and then these 2 things taking up daily slots. Although this bullshit should be gone soon. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Here's the shop. I'll return momentarily. Does Black Puddin watch anime too? I didn't know that. Let's get it. SAO, Sons of... Oh, no. What's that? Hold on, don't tell me. What is SAO? Alright, tell me. I don't know. I don't know any of those shows, really. But I've heard Blue talk about it a bit with people in my chat, so I thought maybe I could decipher it, but, the code was not cracked. Oh shit, I could do that with you, pal. Oh, Sword Art Online. I have heard of that. I've heard of that show before. I think I saw it on an ad once. I didn't even know that was an anime. I thought that was some sort of fucking... I don't even know what that was, to be honest. I thought it was like a school for... I honestly, to be honest, I thought it was a school for, like, an art school online. I did not know that was an anime. We got it. And our hands are like, it's like we're connecting too. Yo, this man keeps fucking it up. Stop. Stand still. I hate these people. Here. Do y'all have the flapper? Does y'all have the flapper? I can do best mates with you. Oh, that guy's got the hoot nanny, Blue. Do y'all have the fresh? I don't like the break and dance, to be honest. I think it's quite dog shit. Like, when it starts off, I just wish a bus would come through and run over the character. Ew, you have that? Why do you have that? I wish they didn't repeat dances. Like, I wish the fresh was, like, not in stores anymore. So it'd be more like OG, but the dances cycle in a lot. Hell yeah, Hoot Nanny. Best friends dance is my fave. Blue, Ethan was here earlier and said that he made the video. He's just got to edit it. Best friends. I still like the flapper, to be honest. The flapper is pretty solid in my opinion. I like the music for it. I don't know why. What's good, Spectrums? And we're going to drop Wailing Woods here, guys. Get ready. Wailing Woods it is. You just spent $200 on shoes? How many pairs, though? It's about to be, let's be like 1 pair. She's like 48 pairs. I just bought a bunch of these cheap ass shoes made by like in sweatshops. I just want to collect them. You're gonna get Wiggle? I think it's in the store. I'm pretty sure it's in the store right now. Although I'm not like a huge authority on that, but I think I just saw it in the store. You got one pair, noise. I mean, that's not very nice, but it's probably the pair you wanted. It wasn't made in a sweatshop, most likely. Or it might still be. I don't know. We got the Yistel out here. That's all we have. For some reason. How old are you? I'm 22. I get asked quite regularly. A couple times a day. Hootenanny is dog shit. Blue likes it because he's a weeaboo. Get played. The crouch, he wasn't ready. And then we have that med kit to basically make it like that. He had a pump! What? Why was he doing that? Man had a pump, bruh. I can't believe he had a pump. And he was out there with the SMG. He could have just knocked my head off. But instead he wanted to tap me down with his SMG and it didn't work. Unfortunately, no shields from this household. Yeah, this is not a household that stocks shields, I guess. I'll have to venture out and find that hopefully somewhere else. And for luckily, no one will be in here. I wonder where that man was coming from. I don't know. Let me in, please. Thank you. Give me this shitty tack. I miss Oofing Daddy as your username, bro. Hootenanny is the best. I don't think so. I don't own it. The only reason that I put any value on Hootenanny is because Sammy joined my lobby with it one time and it was really funny. But other than that, it's not you have school in 6 hours? Rip. Are you on that bad sleep schedule? I guess so. I mean, you should be asleep already. I assume you're struggling to fall asleep. That's how I always would be. Especially on Sundays. Especially on Sundays after breaks. After breaks was the worst. Hootenanny sucks. I mean, like I said, I don't really care about it. I don't have it. I think there's a dance that I have. Like, what is the dance that starts off with the finger guns? I have that. Some sort of disco thing. I don't think I ever used it in game. I may have. I'm not sure. You don't like the flapper? That's fine. I can do it for you when after I win each time this stream. Just for you. Game is so good. I know Nutter. I'm aware. I play it every single day. The disco. It is a disco dance with the... Alright. Can I have chest? Thank you. Not too good though thus far. As far as loot goes. We have this big shield, but I want to try to hang on and try to find minis real quick. We're okay with the circle. This isn't great. We're already in it, which works, but like I don't like this circle. It's most likely gonna end somewhere around Dusty, and that's not what I like. That's the shit I don't like. Like so good. I know Nutter. There's no problems with this game. Look at how good this game is. Look at how slow my pump shotgun pulls out. What could be wrong with this? Look at how slow it just slowly pulls out. It's not even like enjoyable to swap weapons anymore. Like if you notice, I used to just always be swapping weapons constantly. Not anymore. It just makes me depressed. You've been watching random YouTube videos? Let me tell you about random YouTube videos. My man Blue is just constantly spamming everyone I know. Apparently. I mean, he spams me and he spams other people, it seems like, with videos of dogs with no necks. If you want to just find weird videos like that, look it up. I don't know how Blue finds these videos, but they're always just weird videos of dogs with no necks. I don't know why he has them, but they're just like weird dogs. And then like there's some weird like trumpet shit playing in the background. And that's the video that Blue sends me. He spams them to you too, Will? But no dogs with no neck. Oh, he doesn't send you those videos? Yeah, Blue, send Will one of those videos real quick. I know he spams Nodder because he always tries to make Nodder show it on his stream. And he sends it to me all the time. He loves them so much. What? Oh my god, he melted me, dude. I hate this fucking game. 25 HP. Where did you come from? That's so stupid. Should you make a playlist? No, the playlist already exists in my inbox. What are you talking about? I mean, you've already made it, basically. That fucking guy, dude. He legitimately fucking killed me because he's an idiot. I swear. Like, what he did there didn't make sense to me at all. Like, him trying to build up to me, and then he fell. If he made that jump, I would have been fine to kill him. But he fell off and then just started spamming with his SMG. And that's what allowed him to kill me. If he didn't miss that jump, he would have been dead, I think. But instead, he missed his jump, and that allowed him to kill me. I fucking hate this game. And where was he? Like, why? I don't understand. Good. The double pump isn't that good, I don't think. In the game, I really don't want to go retail right now, but the game keeps giving me bus angles where retail is like a good option. It's annoying. I'm not happy with this. I wish this bus angle was in reverse, because then I could go either greasy or factory. I'm about to just go factories and see what happens. But there's likely going to be way too many people here for this spot to really work. This spot is really only that good, like only effective, I feel, when there's not that many people that drop here, because there really isn't that much loot here. Like, it's okay for 1 or 2 people, but like when a lot of people come here and instantly drink all the shields, you're not going to come out of here with very much like excess shield. That sucks, John. I watched a no neck video. It's dog shit, right? Was it like 20? Is it like short? And then there's like just random dogs. He sends them to me all the time at all hours. Like, there's no like real consistency to his sleep schedule, so they just come in randomly. Barely off on the timing there. Oh shit. I'm eternally grateful, game. You gave me a shotgun at the start. That's crazy. It hasn't been happening a lot recently. It's 15-second with a stupid trumpet thing in the background and random dog. Yeah, exactly. Those are the videos. I told you. I told you that they exist. I accurately described them, didn't I? Sorry to do that to you, Johnny boy. Boogie Bomb comes in clutch sometimes. What's up, El Chapo? What you doing? How's the tunnels going? Here we go. That's what I wanted. And I don't think... Oh, okay. No, we're going to drink this right away. I thought I didn't see anyone else come here, but we did. Like, I just used a porta-fort. Those John shit? Yeah. And, like, the nerf that they made to the Boogie Bomb doesn't matter that much sometimes. Like, in a situation like that. I insta-killed him, so... The one time I dealt damage to him to, like, make him stop dancing, he was fucked. He was dead. And I think that he just used that porta-fort and then came down here. So, it should be all gone now. Someone looted this spot already. And we already have 500 wood, so yeah, that guy is definitely getting the wood. That's a fucking deagle. Got excited for a second. That's okay. 3 people here isn't that bad, and they didn't do, neither of them did damage to me, which is the main thing. But when people drop here and everybody drinks the shields, you know, and then you all fight, it's pretty easy for you to come out of here with like no shield or like shield and very little like extras. And extra shields are pretty important in this game. You always want to be able to have shields. And it's just annoying. I hate dealing with traps. It's just a nuisance to potentially worry about. These out here for days though. Oh, someone just built this because it's made out of metal. I mean, they didn't just build it, but it's still building. So, you know, it's somewhat recent. It wasn't the guy I saw drop here. If I had a trap there, that's where I'd plant one. That was such an awkward fight. Why do I get in these fights, dude? Why does that happen? And that might be all of the loot that's here. The vending machine here? No, it's not. This sucks, dude. Because if he looted these warehouses, which is where I think he came from, the like downside that I was talking about came true. Where like I was saying I might come out of here with no shields. Like that could certainly happen if he already looted all this. You want a Kirby skin? It's copyrighted. Okay, this chest is here. Looking good. Try to look for more minis first before I drink it. There's a slurp. Alright. He did loot this. He just did a poor job, it seems. I'll just go ahead and drink this and then drink the big. And then we'll be at 100. But we have no excess. This is what I was saying. There's no remainder. And I really like having a lot of like mini shields or whatever. Extra shielding items. So we're just going to carry bandages instead. This game. What the hell is this? What happened right here, dude? Legitimately confused. Like, hold on. Let's take a look. What's good, Pedro? What? All this? Why? And then we'll swing back here and get these bandages I dropped, and then we'll be on our way. That man had 600 bricks somehow. Oh, and someone must have got a llama. Probably that first guy or the second guy I killed that was coming from that mountain had a llama. That would explain why I have a lot of ammo too. You want an Attack on Titan skin? Yeah, I don't know how like skins of these copyrighted things, how likely that is to ever happen, if at all. I don't know how they got a John Wick skin though. I mean, they might have been within fair use. I'm not sure, or they paid for it. I don't know. Does anybody know the story on that? Did that come out? There's probably a news story on that somewhere if that was seen as a promotion. I guess like John Wick isn't mentioned by name, but it's clearly inspired by that. And I think that there's something sort of with like copyright with like clearly inspired material. I'm not sure. I'm not a copyright attorney. That is not me. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Drip. I appreciate it. I try my best. Unfortunately, my power went out earlier, so this stream has kind of been somewhat ruined by that in a lot of ways. But we have one on this stream. It just, like I said, got cut off because my power went out briefly. And one of my least favorite things about those factories is that there's not very many follow-up looting options. Like what you get there is kind of what you're going to get for the game. And when there's like a decent amount of people who went there like that, you saw I leave with no extra shield items. And then that just, it doesn't put you in that great of a spot if you don't get what you need. Or like a situation occurs like this game where a lot of the shields get used up in the fighting for whoever like comes out of the spot alive, you know. It just doesn't have like a lot of loot there, and there's not a lot of follow-up options. So those two things make it really, really ineffective when a lot of people drop there. You should get the Arctic Assassin. I'm fine. I'm not trying to get any skins right now. I'm a recovering addict. Thank you very much. And this man didn't have shit. He didn't even have a shield. Which is the main thing I'm looking for right now, is some sort of sniper, an explosive weapon, and then shields. That's what I'm thirsting for. Go towards like Fatal, I guess. There's some brick area over here and there's a chest there that people often miss. Oh, you're asking if you should get it? I mean, if you want it. I can't tell y'all whether or not you should or shouldn't get skins because it's just cosmetic, and it just comes down to how cool you think something looks or how you like something, you know? And I'm not in your head, so I can't answer that question for you, you know? That's something you just have to decide for yourself. If you're questioning it, then probably not. Like, if you really want something, then you'll just know you want it, you know? Yep, and once again, this chest is not looted. It didn't give me what I want, but I don't know why that chest is so overlooked. This will just go to the circle. Who wants to know who came up with the plunger? Ninja did, because he was talking. It was basically when they kept recycling the Christmas skins, and people were mad that there was nothing new in the shop. And then I think he tweeted something about how he'd buy anything, even a plunger, and then it got added to the thing. New face cam? I don't know what you mean. It's the same camera. Nothing's changed. You went to Tilted and won with 10 kills? That's pretty okay. That seems like a very boring mid game though, because typically with Tilted, I come out of there with like 6 to 8 kills, typically, you know? So like, seems like a mid game where not much happened. Like a mid and a late game. Because I see you most likely got a majority of those kills from Tilted. You like Deja Vu? Alright then. I'm confused what's going on, but alright. Conversations are happening in the chat, I think. With this circle, these spots are pretty good right here, these little hills. This mountain right here, if it stays, and then this spot potentially too. I'm probably just going to go around the right. I don't even know what I want to do, to be honest. Get your highest kill of 10 earlier today. That's pretty good. In solo? I assume so. Or just all time. Like every game mode. I need a new melee weapon, to be honest. Like, I use this one too much. But see, that you can't be thinking like that. It just gets you down the rabbit hole of purchasing everything that comes into the shop. And I don't want to be there again. Oh, and squad, nice. What surveys do you play on? I play on Xbox One. I don't really play on anything else. I know PS4, PC is good, but I just play on my Xbox One because that's what I enjoy playing on. Is that good? What, 10 kills in squad? I wouldn't say so, no. But I mean, it's your personal best. As you improve, that'll get better, you know? Don't feel like discouraged by it because it isn't the best. Like, it's still your best for now, so be happy with that. And then get better as time goes on. Tomorrow's your friend and your mom's birthday? Nice. My mom and my dog have the same birthday. Just trying to hang out on the outside for right now, and then we'll decide what we're going to do once the circle actually comes here in 5 seconds. We'll have a smaller circle, and we'll have a much better picture of what's going to happen throughout the course of this game. All right, it went entirely retail. These mountains right here are pretty influential, but they are centered. Right here is a good one, too, but there's that stupid little wooden thing next to it. So that's right there. I'm not sure what I want to do, to be honest. We could build on one of the shops. I don't have a sniper. I don't have explosives. I want to kill someone and find some shit. But for some reason, I can't find anybody. You're going to get your gold card right now? Nice. Thank you, 10th Cat. I appreciate it. Nicole, did you watch the new Sammy the Pig video? I have notifications on. What is that lady's channel name? I don't even know what it is. If I need to start telling people that's my favorite YouTuber when they ask me whose YouTube videos I like. Fucking whoever the hell that lady is. With all her pets. This lady has 1 million pets living in her house. She's like pigs and birds and cats and shit. I don't know what's going on in this lady's life. But she has way too many. She has a lot of pets. And she makes videos of them. I love them all. I don't see a chest up here. There's a disco thing in here, guys, if you haven't already completed that challenge. That's one of the spots. Sharon Zoo or some shit. I mean, I guess she adequately describes her house. Fucking Zoo. What is she doing? But yeah, she has a pig named Sammy, and it doesn't like to wake up, and when it does, it fucking knocks over furniture and shit when she won't feed it immediately. It's the best channel ever. Talk about anime? I can't hold that conversation. I know nothing. I mean, I know very little. No, I don't watch any really anime really at all ever in my life. But I've just seen you guys talk about it in the chat. He moves the fucking table. I know. He gets salty about it. He was trying to knock that shit over. Don't shit on that man's dreams. He was trying to knock that shit over to show disrespect. Nicole putting down his dreams and saying that he wasn't trying to knock that table over. All right. We see how Nicole is. Where'd this man go, dude? Did he just jump off? Alright, that helped. If the person who taught me how to edit all this shit ever watches this, thank you very much. Makes things so much easier. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I haven't watched that show yet. I need to watch that show. I almost started watching it not too long ago, but I wanted to watch The Wire again. And then I made it into season 3 in like 3 days, and then haven't watched it since. It wasn't even 3 days. It was probably like 2. It was bad. What's up, Game Lava Skull? How are you doing? You had to at least watch Pokemon? I watched a bit, but I mean, I've seen episodes of it, but it wasn't a show I religiously watched, you know? What's good, Josue? How are you doing? You can even not watch Game of Thrones? I haven't, no. I'm sure I'd like it. And I have HBO. Like, I have the ability to watch it. I just haven't. I don't watch, like, a lot of shows. I don't know. He was taking a water break while he was trying to knock down your base and you shot the man? Rip. I mean, he played that okay. Because most people would have just stayed up on there forever, but I kind of thought that's what he was doing potentially, so I went to find him. Like, that was... He did the best he could, I feel like. He gave it his all, but it just wasn't enough. And we'll be taking this and this. And I could use that med kit, but I don't feel like stopping. I think I hear someone over here. Not sure. Game of Thrones is anime? It is not. Got like dragons and shit. And it's real people. I don't know why it's so hard for me to drag it all the way. It's like it tries to fight me. Have you ever thought of switching to standard? I heard it's really good. Yeah, I played on standard for a really long time. And then I switched to combat pro eventually when I saw a reason to. And then I switched to builder pro as soon as it came out because I immediately saw the value in that. And that's not what I wanted to do. It hates you, I bet. I'm not really sure. You have the ability, but not the sense, apparently. Wow. I mean, it's just not the motivation would be the real thing. Like, I'm sure I would like it, but I have no motivation to watch it. I don't know. I'd have to be in the mode. I'd have to, like, want to watch something, you know? That's not something I typically do. How do you record? I use the Elgato HD60 capture card. Elgato. Someone probably put it in the chat immediately. Yeah, that's how I record. And there's a man on that house across the street over there, but I don't really need to... I know you are, Josue, but I don't really need to peek into him right now. We don't have any. There's really no value in peeking into him. Like, I could tap fire AR shots at him, but that's not. I'm not going to secure the kill that way. And he likely has a sniper, which is why he's playing like that. So I'm just exposing myself to risk that, and there's very minimal reward for it. I'm going to go over to like the grocery shop here in a moment and build right there. I'm just kind of waiting for the circle to start shrinking. Do you recommend building with the pyramid ramps? Why or why not? The main reason why people build with the pyramid ramps is because if they were on Combat Pro, you could switch from walls to those in one button. Like, you could hit LB and then be on ramps and then hit RB and be on walls. But I play on Builder Pro, so you're just one button click away from everything. I would recommend playing on Builder Pro, and then that doesn't really matter. You could just use the stairs, and the pyramids as pyramids, you know? It mattered more when there was an input delay between swapping things, but that hasn't existed for quite some time. What's good, Desiree? Oh, I do too, Will. Don't worry. It just makes you think, you know? It just makes me wonder. Like, why is that their name? Oh my god. Like, moments like that, I kind of mess up on Builder Pro sometimes. I'm not 100% used to it. In like some situations like that, but we're still doing okay here. And we're somewhat in the circle already. Oh shit, I didn't even see that man's face. Basically, I'm going to try to knock it down and then get him while he's rebuilding. Someone just shot over there, which might be an issue. Alright, now he's going to fall. He took fall damage there. We got a shot in on him. Huh, how did he avoid that splash damage? That's interesting. Oh, he put floors down? Alright then. We only have 20 rockets, now I have to be somewhat more conservative. I'm fine, Blue. I think he's healing. Yeah, we got him with splash damage. We have 2 opponents now. Maybe get some RPGs into this window. Yeah. They're both over there? Are these fuckers teaming? I'm legitimately think these people are teaming. There's no way they both come out of there without fighting each other, you know? I'm pretty sure he's about to die to the storm. Am I lost? Did he get in here? Oh, there he is. Oh, he got lost to the storm. Alright. I'm pretty sure those fuckers were teaming, guys. They were both, like, chilling in that building together. Unless one of them was, like, hiding in the attic and the other didn't know. I'm pretty sure they were teaming. Some GG's in the chat. This is the second win of the stream. What's up, OneCuber? How are you doing? And if you guys have not already, please remember to drop a like on the stream. That was pretty weird. There could have been more kills, but, like, all those guys died to the storm. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes or no on them teaming? Put in the chat. That was weird. Oh, Roberto, I answer as many questions as I can, unless they're things that I purposely don't want to answer, you know? That are just, like, toxic or inflammatory in some way. But, I mean, if it's a question like that about the game, yeah, I have no issue talking about that. Talk about that all the day. All the time. I mean, if I miss a comment or I don't respond to it, it's either wasn't appropriate or I just missed it. So I just ask it again. Add you, I'm just playing solos, guys. I'm not playing with anybody. But, I mean, the larger streamers do care about their viewers, too. But it's just there's much more going on in their chat. So they can't necessarily respond to everyone. By the time they respond to one comment, so many more have spawned. So it's just impossible. But there are some people who have, like, very few people in their chat. And they still, like, are really better at playing the chat. I don't know. Just different priorities, I guess. I'm still able to play decently well, like, while being as interactive as I can with the chat. No, I'm pretty sure one was hiding. The second one, yeah, either one was hiding or they were teaming. It's kind of hard to know. Don't apologize, Sebastian. Just watch the streams when you want to watch. There's no like obligation for anyone to be here. If you want to watch the streams, watch the streams. If you don't want to watch, don't watch. That's fine. No, like I said, I just do solos on stream and I don't really play that much off stream because I stream so much. For a second, god damn it. My power going out really ruined everything, dude. Do you have shotgun tips? Yes. I actually made a shotgun tips video. Let me tell you this. But the next day, they changed how like long it takes to pull out, so that entire video was kind of worthless. Like a lot of the information in that video was wrong immediately after I made it, so I just never uploaded it. Some streamers tend to lose sight on viewers sometimes, you know? Yeah. Or like I've been in chats where there's 8 people and I type a comment and it takes 2 minutes to reply while very little is happening in the game, and it's just like, what are you doing? And like I stream myself, so I know like I just don't understand. Like the chat is everything, you know? Like that's why you stream, I feel like. Once you get big enough to there's a point where you like can't really do much with it though. Like if someone has like 10,000 viewers, that's just not gonna work out. Or like even 1,000, couple hundred, like shit happens. Are you from Canada? No, I'm from the United States. My power just went out for a minute, like not even a minute. Like it was very, very, very brief. It just ended the stream previously and made it to where I had to start a new stream and messed up a lot of things, you know? Alright, got the furniture out of my house. And unfortunately, no AR. I'm going to hang on to this because I didn't... The shield... If I saw a lot of people dropping here, I would drink it right away. But I didn't really see that many people dropping here. So I'm going to get a little bit greedy and hope I find minis. This could come back to bite me because maybe I just didn't see them. But... Yeah, this is what we're going to do for now. Do you know Pack-a-Puncher? No. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't, like, know him personally. I've never talked to him. I've never really watched his streams either. I don't really watch many streams personally. But yeah, I'm aware of his existence, if that's probably the best way to answer that question. You just came from his stream? That's cool, Chris. Pump, pump, pump it up. Alright, it seems like it's seeming more and more like we got retail to ourselves. I haven't seen any more people. Or I haven't seen people or heard like any fighting, so just gonna keep looting this. And I prefer the normal AR over the burst. If you prefer the burst, that's okay. They're both good. But it just comes down to preference and playstyle, and I prefer the normal AR. What's up, Snicker Bars? Welcome. How'd you become such a good, well-rounded player? I'm just because of how I approach the game. I played this game a bunch, but also just kind of the person I am. I'm naturally gonna go more towards like consistency over like how I play kind of minimizes individual skill and maximizes just like consistency and decision making. Which if you have like good decision making, you're gonna play well. Just watch the stream, Roberto. I typically explain like why I make the decisions I make. If a lot of like, I don't know how to phrase this. Basically, setting up the fight to win before the fight even happens is how you're gonna win a lot of your fights consistently. That's how you get really consistent. It's just by out positioning and taking fights that are really good fights and not taking fights that are bad fights. If every fight requires you to like massively outskill the opponent, like those are gonna be more coin flip fights that you're not gonna win consistently. What's up, Plankton? How are you? 200 plus wins? I have 1,000. Or if you're asking me to play, no, I'm just doing solos, guys. I'm not playing with anybody. I could show my wins after this game if you just remind me as soon as I die or win one of the two. And if you are just joining us, I did win the game prior to this, and we won one earlier in the stream too. My power went out briefly though, which caused me to have to restart the stream. Where we gotta go? I'll take this. I'm not really the best at getting value out of the frags and solos. I don't know who that is, Darkiplier. I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. I see that you're typing comments in the chat, but each of them is making me question my existence. I don't know what's going on. Finally not alone playing Xbox. Yeah, I play Xbox, but I'm just doing solos. Can I buy you a skin? No, I cannot. I'm just leaving him. Alright, Flaming, I'll see you later. For tuning in. Are you going to get any new skins? Probably not. I have spent way too much money on this game. Do you have a PS4? No. I'm just playing Xbox. And I probably wouldn't ever get one because if I streamed from that, there would be a bunch of fucking idiots coming in here telling me I'm lying about my stats, and I just don't feel like dealing with that, so I'll just play on Xbox. Like when the stats were down and you couldn't like show it in game, it was so annoying because so many people are just Burger Kings at clicking the Fortnite tracker link and then assuming I'm lying because the game is down and I can't show you stats. Really unhappy with this loadout. Alright, it seems like he's fighting someone else now, so we might go ahead and get involved in that. But we don't have a sniper or grenade launcher, RPG, anything like that that can really change the tides of fights and really work well in the late game when people are built up in bases. Man, just hopping around up there, dude. It's so disappointing to hit for 20 damage at range. The circle is incoming. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. You only have that Dennis coordinate? No, I have a lot of skins. I just don't use them. Probably say PS4 is harder. I mean, it's not. I have friends that play on both. They're the same player on both platforms. I mean, I hate to break it to you guys, but when you have a very large sample size of people, everyone is going to kind of just aggregate towards the middle. So it'd be very hard to find any sort of like major skill discrepancy between the average player base of the two platforms, you know? Like everyone is just kind of average. And that's why that's why the term average exists. It's like the level at which most people exist, you know? Damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't see me. Oh, we're fucked here. Alright, he got me. I don't even care, dude. That game was such a fucking nuisance. I hate games like that, dude. Like, basically, I fought that guy, and then he just wouldn't fuck off at all. Or he wouldn't fight me. Like, he just hid on, like, the retail forever. And then eventually came through and got me when I was pinched. But here we go. 654 solos. 201 duo. 188 squad. Do you have a gaming PC? No. And here's the item shop. Pretty much same as it was yesterday. A few different dailies. And then my skins, I have the Black Knight, the Crack Shot, Cuddle Team Leader, Dark Voyager, Raptor, Red Knight, Mirror Marauder, Funk Ops, Elite Agent, Alpine Ace, Wukong, Reaper, Rex, Mission Specialist, whatever the hell this lady is, Rogue Agent, Rust Lord, Sparkle Bitch, the Blue Squire, Elf, Prophecy, Nog Ops, Royal Knight, Recon Specialist, and Dazzle. Do you like the no, I hate it. I really dislike the new slow weapon swap. It's really, really, really annoying. Just like people who continuously build themselves in fights. It's just, oh yeah, you waste my time. There's so many people who play this game who just exist to waste time. And that guy I just killed me there was basically one of those people. Just fight dragged on forever until eventually he caught me at a bad time. You got 3-1. Yeah, I mean, situations like that are going to happen. That was because I had bad positioning there. Like, I should have been faster to get through that. It's just annoying. Because, like, I did fight that guy earlier. He was just trying to hide forever. And I didn't feel like dealing with that. I'd probably go Greasy Grove with this. I've been liking Greasy more than Retail. Retail, I haven't really been liking, personally, for solos. But, like, I've just been having to go there because of the bus. So, like, if you've watched most of the stream, I've been mostly going Retail. But, I would prefer not to. Out of the spots I go to, I would like Retail would probably be the least one I'd want to go to at the moment. But I just keep getting forced into it. And when you're dropping in a spot that has a lot of mountains on it, be careful of where you like look down at. Because if I was looking down above these mountains, I would have pulled my glider out at a higher altitude and then been slower to drop. But because I did it right there and then glided in, I'm going to probably land before most of these people. And if there's a gun on this roof, that will allow me to potentially kill them immediately. No, it's a pump shotgun, so it's not going to be that influential unless he literally lands right here, which he did. I hit him for 46 there. Are you kidding me, dude? God, just fuck off. I hate people that play this game. Like, he should just automatically die. I beat him to the gun. That's the fight. What's up, Star Clips? How are you doing? I had 1 HP there, damn. Yeah, I mean, playing on a higher sensitivity you can build faster. I mean, that definitely increases your potential to build faster. But like you see the downside where it's potentially aim. It's just preference and playstyle based. I don't really like talking about sensitivity though because it just results in everybody telling me their sensitivity and I don't care at all. Sensitivity is just preference and playstyle. Each kind of end of the spectrum has its own like benefits and drawbacks, you know. I'm doing good, Star Clips. Let's see what this man does. That's fine. Surprised he didn't like fucking build underneath my shit. And so many people do that and it's so annoying. Like, oh, I will now hide here. It's great. It's awesome. Sparkle bitch, that's what I call her. Taking double pump to the extreme. It's just what I've found thus far. No shields? Yeah, it happens. I didn't get any chests out of my house. Like, my initial house has the potential to spawn 3 chests, and it spawned none of them. So, not too surprising. Are you able to donate? Yes, I have super chat. So, if you want to donate, use super chat, which is $sign. I like the bottom of the side of the chat. You got... Why would you say that to me, Josue? You got a Whopper? Why would you do that to yourself, bro? Oh my god. I love the pump shotgun. Right there is why I love the pump. And right here. Oh no, it was slow to pull out. There we go. But whoever asked me if I hate the slow pull out, yeah, for sure. That guy would have been slightly easier to kill. He would have had no potential to fire back, but my gun was pulling out. What did you have? Ooh, blue pump. I'll take that off your hand, sir. And then you have this ish. I'll just go ahead and use this. Hopefully that's everyone for this area. I mean, my chat can be pretty AIDSy sometimes. Everyone's chat can be pretty AIDSy. It's not necessarily the person's fault. Just what happens sometimes with the chat. When you accumulate a lot of people, there's going to be assholes. Use the Nogops. I'm fine. I'm just going to use the dinosaur for now. I do like the Nogops, so I like her pants. I like the color of those pants. You missed the double RPG. Don't get me started on the double RPG. I never really played against it, but that's just incredibly lame. Has this house been looted? Yeah, it has. I feel so naked not having shields. And this house has been looted too. I see doors open. Why do people ask you to play with them? I'm not sure, bro. I just always do solos on my stream, so. What's up, Pump It Up? How are you doing? I've been pumping it up this game. You change the medkit for bandages? It doesn't matter. I like the faster heals when under pressure because it gives you more room and flexibility. Like if you get shot and then you have 3 seconds before the guy gets to you, you can get a bandage off in that time where you can't get a med kit off. I just don't like the slower healing items where you have to commit the entirety of if you don't like complete that entire cycle, you get nothing, you know. And I just don't really like that in fights. I likely won't be carrying these bandages for long anyways. Once I find something else, I typically don't carry any sort of healing item other than minis. But yeah, about to be 16 real soon. It's cool, Roberto. I just get him online. There's a guy coming towards me. We have this trap I can maybe play around. Are you kidding me? It's a big pop. Welcome to the stream. And I will go back and get those med kits probably, especially since we're already in the zone, dude. What was that guy? Wait, you can do that? Yeah, I mean, you could use your card on the Xbox itself or PayPal if you have that. What the fuck? Yeah, why was that guy roaming in with just like an SMG and nothing else? Nice trap. Yeah, I didn't get it placed off in time, but if I was a little bit faster there, it would have like killed him immediately. Exactly, Solar. If I play with one person, I have to play with everyone, and then that just not only does it add like a lot of time, like a lot of downtime, but it also just really degrades the quality of the gameplay because I'm playing with people that I don't know. And when you're playing with other people, like you can't interact with chat as much. There's a lot of reasons why I don't. Occasionally I'll play duos or squads with my friends, but we've played together a lot, so we just kind of know how to play off each other. We really don't have to talk that much, and allows us all just to talk to our chats instead, and still play, and occasionally talk to each other, you know. And since we all know how each other play, we can play, like the quality of gameplay isn't that low, you know. Like if Maddie and I play or Sammy and I play, we've played a lot of duos together, so we know how we're gonna play the game, and we could still like play well in the game and do well as far as the stream goes. Solo streams are more entertaining, yeah, and a lot of people want to get better at solos, so like, and I'm pretty consistent in solos most days, so that helps. I can generally explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it decently well. Now let's get a move on out of here. Jake yells at moving play. No, I do not, Blue. Every time we've played, I've just not even cared about the result at all because we've only ever played off stream. That was someone else that yelled at you, and I think the quote was "Shut up, Blue" is what they said. I don't know. How come it let Dequan double pump but no one else can? You can double pump, but it's just slow as shit to pull out. So like you could technically shoot pump after pump, but like the benefit in fire rate isn't that high because of how slow the pump pulls out. I keep meaning to make a video on this. I can actually test it and find what the actual difference in fire rate is, but I don't think it's high enough to warrant running double pump. I'd rather have pump tac, because the tac can be used at different things, you know. There's certain fights where I prefer the tactical shotgun. You one pump me in the house, I shot you in the head for 45. Oh, I'm sorry. You missed me, one cuber? Well, thank you for coming back. Sammy yells at Blue. Yes. And if you guys have not already, please remember to drop a like on that stream, or like on this stream, and sub if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite every single day. It's fast for him though. I don't know. Maybe he was doing something. I'm not sure. I just know for me it's slow as shit. So I've just been using pump tac. I really dislike this update though, with the slow pump pullout, because the pump is my favorite weapon in the game, and it really took me get adjusted to. I'm still not perfectly adjusted to it. Just messed up a lot of timing, like, which is just so intuitive, and like when you mess it up, it really makes you fumble. Like if I go to peek and my gun isn't out, like I did it earlier this game on that second guy that was in that house, but fortunately he didn't punish me. Who is your favorite bigger burger? I don't know what you're saying, Pedro. I'm confused. And unfortunately, we don't have the best inventory. Like, we have okay shotguns, and our rifle is decent. Like, Blue is acceptable, of course. But I have this semi-auto sniper, which I really don't want to play around. I don't have a lot of confidence in the semi-auto sniper because it can't guarantee one-hit headshots. What is in this zone? All right, I'm going to go for this mountain over here. Have you tried the new settings, Builder Pro? Yeah, I'm playing on it currently. I love it. I made a video on it as soon as it came out, and I switched immediately. And I really didn't... It didn't take me any time to get adjusted to it. Like, the stream I switched to it, I won 3 of the 4 games I played. In the game I didn't win, I just, like, didn't get a gun off the start or something like that. So, like, it took me no time to get adjusted to it. It just immediately felt, like, right and clicked for me. But I would definitely recommend trying it. I think it can improve your building a lot. But if you're already like super good at building, maybe you don't want to try it if you're like already really, really good and comfortable with something that's working. But for me, I thought the benefit was worth switching, and it really didn't take me that long to get adjusted to it because I was already playing on Combat Pro. Would you rather have bandages or medkit? Bandages just because you can use them faster. I mean, it depends on the situation. Obviously, if you're in a situation where like you have enough time, the medkit is good. But as far as like heals when in a fight, and that's the main thing I consider when I'm taking my heals is which one is best in a fight. I prefer the faster healing items. I can dip behind cover, pop my minis, and then go about my, and then like re-peek, you know? Whereas like if I have like a chug jug, I can't just peek behind cover and pop a chug jug. They're going to push you in that time and you're going to lose all the pressure that you once had. 15 seconds is a long time. How long have you been playing Fortnite? Since the second day the Battle Royale mode came out, I think. We have a Dark Voyager over there. The glow stick, that skin is really easy to see. Like I probably would have seen him otherwise, but there have been times where I've seen it just because of his skin. And he has a height advantage on me, just geographically. Oof. Damn it! That was such a bad fight. It's quicker using pyramid stairs on console. I don't think it is, dude. I don't care, to be honest. Play on the button. I literally just, I don't fucking understand people. I don't care about what button layout y'all play on. Play on what you want to play on, and I'm going to play on what I want to play on. This is why I hate discussing settings, because you have these fucking idiots who come in here and tell me how they play. Like, I didn't ask. Someone asked me if I used a new button layout. That was where that discussion came from. And then I said, yes, I like this new button layout, and it didn't take me long to get adjusted to it. And you're like, oh, this is faster. No one cared. No one asked you. He asked me what button layout I was using. That's why I really hate discussing sensitivity and just settings in general, because for some reason, everybody feels the need to give their, whatever their opinion is on what they use and why it's the best. And no one cares. Dark Voyagers are noobs, low-key. Yeah, I mean, I almost killed that guy. If I hit my pump shot, like, he probably would have died. Are you nervous? No, I'm not. It's just incredibly annoying when settings come up, because like, without fail, you always see someone like that. And like, it's happened so many times that like, just don't even feel like dealing with it anymore. And consistently, like I've seen people like that come and go. They just constantly nail the point. Like they'll always find a way to bring up settings and how there's like, and it's just like not a discussion I want to have, you know, because it is so annoying. What's good, Joshy? Welcome to the stream. But like people who backseat game like that, like it's, I don't know what the term, I don't know how to really explain it, but like, I don't know. Typically, it's just part of their like personality. Go anywhere, you know. What's up, Jalen? Like, it's not something that people do occasionally. If someone's like a heavy backseat gamer, they're gonna be that way, and they're not gonna stop. Are you asking too many questions? Not really. No, you're fine. It's just settings and sensitivity, things like that are really annoying to discuss because it's mostly just preference and playstyle. And there's some people who are very, very like hard-headed about the fact that everyone needs to use the same exact settings they use because it's the best and they're the best player in the world, and they should probably just go stream themselves. That's typically what I think those people should do. It's just not really pleasant to have them in the chat. Ever. Alright. Damn it, I took fall damage. If you land on that gray thing, you won't take fall damage. But the reason I like landing there is because if the chest is there and you get the gun, it makes it easy to kill anyone else who lands on the rooftops. And then just start the game off really easily. This spot is good when people don't come here, or if you kill the other people who come here immediately. No, I'm never going to consider that. I just like this. I think this is ideal because, and I go into this in my video I made about that button, the new button layout, is that when you're swapping through things, it just has way more room for error than, or like potential for error than this, where like if I want stairs, I press the stairs button and it's always going to be stairs. You know, if I want walls, I press the walls button and it's always going to be walls. When you're swapping, mistakes can definitely happen where you over swap or under swap, and that certainly happened to me at times. And this button layout is just so much better. It's hard for you to adapt to Builder Pro, really? I don't know. Like I said, it's just all preference and playstyle. That's what settings will always come down to. Is like settings, the way you should look at settings is how does this facilitate how I want to play the game? That's how settings should be approached. Both sensitivity, button layout, all that. How does it facilitate how you want to play the game? And that you should be capitalized. Like in all caps, you know? Like that's the emphasized point of that sentence. Is that it's unique to how you want to play, your play style, all that stuff. Your individual skill, what works for you and what doesn't. But yeah, I just think Builder Pro has much less room for error, so that's why I'm going to play on it. And I personally, it feels right for me. And it immediately felt right. Like if you are switching from standard to it, it's going to feel wrong. Like it's going to be more to get used to, but it's identical to Combat Pro other than that. Other than like the building thing, which is the main reason. How long did it take you? I instantly was used to it. I already played on Combat Pro though, and it's pretty identical to Combat Pro. Like The stream where I switched to it, I played 4 games after like one of my viewers told me it existed. I didn't know it came out. Or I didn't know it was a thing. One of my viewers told me about it. And then I switched to it and I won 3 of the 4 games from that point on. It like instantly felt good. Yeah, keyboards. I mean, I'm playing on console, so it's different. But yeah, that's another thing. Macros, all that's just preference to the person. What the fuck is this, dude? Do you think paddles on a controller is a competitive advantage? It can, but it doesn't give you any ability that you don't already have. Like, I would say having a mouse is way more scummy because it just increases the potential to aim massively. Like a mouse on console. I play claw, so basically my index finger is on the A, X, B, Y buttons, and I have that advantage on my own, and I use a default controller. And I've played like this for like 10 years. So, like, I've always had this advantage. So, like, I'm well aware that it's an advantage, but since I play claw, I don't know, like I have a different view on it because I've just always had that advantage of being able to hit all the buttons without taking my thumb off the analog stick. And I don't know where this fucker went. I'll just get out of here, dude. I hate the people that play this game. They're so weird. What's up, Desmia? Welcome to the stream. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to click that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. But yeah, if you don't know what claw is, basically my middle finger is on the trigger, and then my index finger is on the A, X, B, Y buttons, and then my thumb is on the stick. And it just makes it to where you don't have to take your thumb off the analog stick at all. It's similar to what paddles do, except it's just, you could do it on any controller. It's just how you hold the controller. And for some people, like, it hurts them or whatever. I don't know. I've never experienced any pain from it. I've played like this since I was 12. Like, I don't know. And I'm someone who plays a lot, you know. I really don't know what happened to that guy. I'm going to go over here and check some stuff because I don't have a normal AR somehow. I'm just playing solos, Buckeye. I'm not playing with anybody right now. I mostly just do solos on my stream. If you want to watch a stream just to like play with somebody, there are streamers that do that who would probably love to have you in their stream. But I mostly just do solos. Occasionally I'll play with my friends, but mostly just solos. But there, like I said, there are other streamers who do play with viewers just on a regular, so try to find them if that's like one of your primary reasons for wanting to watch a stream. And like people have called me an asshole for saying that, but it's just like, if that's what you want in a stream and I'm not doing it, why, like, you should go watch the stream you want to watch, you know? It just makes sense. Thank you, Pedro. When did you start playing Fortnite? The second day the Battle Royale mode was out. But I didn't really start playing it a lot until, like, October. I just kind of played it occasionally. And then I didn't really start streaming it, like, an absurd amount until, like, November. Late November of last year is when I started streaming this game. Until then, I mainly streamed, like, Call of Duty. But I didn't really like World War II, so I switched to this. Rip. I don't know what happened to this guy. That was over there, whatever. And I like this spot. You could typically leave here with a lot of wood by the time the storm even spawns. I don't have as much wood because I saw someone in that factory earlier, the warehouse thing, and I didn't feel like dealing with him, so like he was lurking, and that's where a majority of the pallets are. But you could break those pallets and you get 40 to 60 wood, and they're all spread out throughout that place. And it just makes it to where material really isn't an issue for you going forward in the game. That spot's really good, but if there's other people that go there, it kind of ruins it. Because the main thing that's like good about it is how fast you can loot it, and like the amount of loot there doesn't really facilitate a lot of people, and there's not that many follow-up looting options. Like you have this hill over here and then you have this stuff over here, and both of them are typically looted by the time I get there for some reason in solos. How many solos do you have? Like 640 something, maybe 650. I'm not sure. Do you want to play? No, I'm just doing solos. I could show my stats after this game. Is they get 640 or 650 somewhere around there roughly. What theme do you want for season 4 battle pass? I have no idea. I have no clue. Dinosaurs obviously, but I mean we already have dinosaur skins. I'm not really care. I don't really care. What was the one Sammy wanted that was good? Was ninjas the one that Sammy was saying? I don't know. That would be cool. There's a lot of cool things they could do. I'm not really too concerned with it. I just play the game. The skins are cool, but it's not like something that I really focus on too much, you know? Just kind of there. What theme would you guys want for the Season 4 Battle Pass? If you could have any theme for the Season 4 Battle Pass, what would you want it to be? Put it in the chat below. Because mine would probably be dinosaurs, but I already have my dinosaurs, so I don't really need that. And we have Outer Space. I thought Outer Space was a pretty cool one, although I don't like any of the skins, to be honest, of the astronauts. I liked the Dark Voyager when I first saw it, but like how it glows, I really don't like at all. Quiet game, yeah. Barnyard animals would be funny too. Yeah, I'm gonna say barnyard animals or some sort of animals theme. That'd be pretty funny. how like a sports team, that would be pretty cool too. Yeah, I'm not really interested in sports, but I could see that being cool. Like just a big ass football dude. There's one other guy that went there, but like he hid from me, and I didn't feel like dealing with his weird ass shit. Where's this man at, dude? Alright, likely over in here because the loot just dropped right there. He might have just died in the storm after winning the fight. I know there's someone here for sure. I think he's on top. Got him. Thank you, sir. And now we got what we need. Not the most amount of rockets, but we're good. Did he have a blue pump? That's something I overlook sometimes. Let me look at these minis, see how many this is. One. Alright, I'll take the bigs. Some skins should have a Gear of War ref just because of that same company. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Gears of War, yeah. Gears of War would be pretty interesting. Like some Locust shit. I wasn't a huge Gears of War fan, but I played 1, 2, and 3. The campaign. I didn't really like Gears of War multiplayer at all. But that would be cool. Like Cog and Loki. That would definitely be a good one, Doopy. Meme themed? Oh my god. World War II themed battle pass. I wouldn't. I feel like that'd be kind of lame. Do you like the grenade launcher? It could be pretty good. I prefer the RPG. The RPG and the grenade launcher both have their things that they're good. Like they both kind of excel at. And I just feel like the things that the RPG excels at is more important or like comes up more often. So if I had the option, I would drop this for the RPG. And also the RPG just kind of does better on ammo. You know, you run through ammo better or faster with the grenade launcher just because that's kind of how you have to spam it and it's less accurate. And it's more limited on range. Those are why I prefer the RPG. The range and then also the conservation of ammo, and it's just more like instantaneously devastating. Like you hit them and then it does damage, whereas a grenade launcher you just kind of spam it out and hope a lot of them hit them. But yeah, I don't think a World War II one would be good. Like it's just kind of bland, and then you're gonna have those people that bitch if they don't have certain emblems and shit. You know, I don't know. I just feel like it's really not worth it. I would choose, if I could, Fortnite Battle Pass. Seems like a cool idea. I didn't see what you said, Blue. Or Postway. I mean, I'm confused. SpongeBob would be lit. But that would never happen. Alien themed would be pretty cool. Yeah, but we already have the alien skin. Like this one, so like I don't know, we're kind of there already, but that would make sense. That would be pretty. If the season 4 battle pass is like apocalyptic, like alien themed, and meteors hit the map, and the entire map is like post-apocalyptic, that would be fucking lit, you know. RPGs are easier to defend against than a grenade launcher. It depends, but yeah, it really depends on the situation. But I feel you. Just because you're putting out so much more faster with the grenade launcher, you know. But with the RPG, if you have a height advantage, you pretty much, like, there's a countdown on the other person's life. Typically. Alright, Nodder, what you gotta do, bro? Send me clips of you pumping people in the face, and I will do my best to explain it to you. Or make a video. But yeah, there's a lot that going on. What you gotta do to like really have a good like idea of whether or not you get screwed, like have it in slow motion or pause it just as you shoot and look at where the dot is. Like that'll tell you. Like I've had times where I feel like it was a good shot, you know, and then I look at it and it's like the dot was slightly off here, and that is why I got inconsistent damage. It's not perfect, but a lot of the times it is understandable. And there's obviously lag. Like there's not, that's always a potential issue. I'm gonna go for this guy's stuff because I'm not too hot on mats, and he is a good position to be. And that position I'm in isn't that valuable. Actually, his position sucks too. Whatever. I want his stuff. We got starting streamers. I've been streaming for a while, bud. Thank you. Xenohead. Damn, this man didn't have anything for me. Okay, never mind. I think it fell down, most of it. Nope. Okay, he really didn't have that much. What an asshole, dude. Change your skin in the next match? I'm fine. Pedro, I've told you this several times. People telling me change the skin makes me not want to change it. And I am literally awful at predicting fall damage from this mountain, bro. I need to come into this game and just study this mountain and see at what points I can drop it off, because I'm literally garbage at like not taking fall damage when hopping off of that mountain in particular. Are you a starting streamer? I guess, Nutter. I guess. I didn't know that, but I guess. I'm doing pretty good for just starting out. Let me tell you. Most people who are just starting out stream for an hour and then stop because no one watches. That's like generally the consensus on new streamers. So you could tell them. Some shit happened here. This might be pretty hard to get involved in. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on this stream. And subscribe if you'd like to see more. What's up, Scratch? How you doing? I actually ordered a shirt that looks just like Sid's just for you. Not for you, but for a lot of people who tell me that. This sucks. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucked here. Oh my god, and then it's like too low. Dude, fuck this game. Oh my god, my walls aren't... it's not placing how I want. Oh my god, how did that fight just go in my favor? But doesn't Maddie look like that one girl from Vine? I don't know who that one girl is. I prefer the RPG. If you prefer the gating launcher, that's fine, but I prefer the RPG. Yo, why are my stairs tilted? Do you have any Fortnite apparel? I do. I can go get it. I have a shirt that says straight out of Retail Row, because that's the spot me and my friend drop at when we play duos. And she has one as well. So she has the same shirt. Alright. I don't really like Retail Row as much for solos anymore, but for duos, that's my favorite spot. Just subscribed and liked. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream or found it useful in some way. Try to build around this. Not really too much I need. A slurp would be somewhat helpful. Alright, I mean, an upgrade to my snipe. It really isn't that big of a deal. The difference between the blue and the legendary snipe is 11 damage. I hate the new peeking. I did not know that, Lucas. Thanks to you for telling me things about myself that I did not know. Really makes sense now, to be honest. Thank you. Showing me the way. I'm so bad at this update. It's so weird peeking. I don't care what you do, Greg. Rip. Oh my god, dude. This guy is so annoying. He's pretty good. Like, he's keeping pressure on me well. But I'm probably fucked here. That's a situation where I should have jumped out of my base. When someone starts grenade launching you like that, you probably want to get out of there. I just didn't think they would hit me. I'm fucked. Basically, I'm going back for this old base I had because I know there's a med kit in there. And I'm pretty sure there's a guy in this base. I hear him like walking around up here. So what I'll just do is edit this to get rid of it. Are you kidding me? Why didn't that place? Alright. That worked. Let's just try to get built up on this hill. There's currently 3 opponents. I'm confused as to like what the hell these people are doing. It's a pretty like weird late game as far as like no one really wanting to engage. Like everybody's just kind of chilling. Don't take the L. I probably should have lost already. Like I shouldn't be alive in this game. But we are somehow. And we got a good spot with a height advantage over most of the circle. Which means when they start building bases, it'll be pretty easy for us to get RPGs in their base and just wreck them because of that. Are you kidding me? That hit that? Are you fucking kidding me? This game, dude. They probably should have blocked the rocket there. I'm not sure what happened there. It seemed like some sort of lag really benefited me there. It looks like there's a guy on that shit right there, and that might be the last guy. Yeah, it is. Dude, I'm in a perpetual state of reloading, I swear. I'm so bad at reloading. Alright, that makes it easier for us to kill him, actually, I feel like. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we got him with fall damage. I am really, really, really unhappy with my sensitivity right now. So many of those RPG shots I felt like would have been going where I wanted them to actually go if it was a little bit higher. And my snipes have felt like that way to me recently as well. But yeah, that's pretty easy. Should have died there. When that guy pressured me with the grenade launcher, I made a mistake there and didn't jump out of my base. And I should have. And here's my stats if you guys want to see them. 655 solo, 201 duo, and 188 squad. And then here's the shop if you guys would like to see that. Alright, let's get into a new one. What sensitivity? It's on 5. How do you approach someone who is set up like I just was now? No one had to approach me. I had to approach him because the circle favored him. All he had to do there was buy time. Can you share your skins? I'm sorry, it's too late. But yeah, all he had to do there was buy time because I had to go for him, and he just didn't do a good job of punishing me when I had to push him. He did an okay job, but basically he just built too high too fast. A lot of people do that thing where they kind of ramp out of their base and then build from there. Like, it's hard to explain, but like as you saw, it was only connected to the ground by one thing, and that's what allowed me just to destroy it and get fall damage in on him. Because he was already like 2 or 3 high, and then he built like 2 or 3 high more really fast. Because, I don't know, people in this game are just obsessed with getting really high really fast, and you can easily punish them like that and get free kills. A lot of people like really go too far into building and like really, I don't know, overrate that. Like, oh my god, I need to build fast and I need to build high, but like they don't necessarily use it well in the fights, you know. All they're doing is building, and I just punished people. Like you saw right there, that guy lost that game because he tried to build too much. He didn't really need to build there. I don't know, he could have played a bit more defensively there and been fine. Save the World, I've never played that. But yeah, he was building too much and really opened himself up to being punished, and that's what happened. Hashtag reliked. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, my power went out earlier, so I had to restart the stream. This guy's gonna beat me to these factories, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem like there's a gun on either of those roofs. He landed on a roof that I can't really see. Have you played on PC? No, I just play on Xbox. I just play on Xbox One. Uno. The only game I ever really played on PC was World of Warcraft for like a short period of time, like a day or two. I've just always played on console. Alright. Not ideal loot thus far because we haven't got a shotgun. And that's pretty important. Let's see if there's one in this garage. For early game fights especially. Alright. Is there a chest right here? No, okay, there isn't. Once I do, I just don't use it because that skin is overused, and I don't really even think it's that good, to be honest. I don't know. I like my dinosaur. Any tips to really help you? I'm not sure. Building is definitely important. Like, I'm not saying it isn't, but, like, have a goal in the fight, you know? Like, so many people just build and never actually output damage in the fight. They just build really fast and really high, and nothing really... Like, that doesn't result in you winning the fight just because you reached a higher altitude automatically. You know what I mean? If you're never outputting damage, you're not going to kill the opponent. So, I have no idea. It's like your own play style, you know? Alright, Blue. We'll maybe do something about that eventually. I don't know. Hang on to this for now. Hopefully we can find a shotgun soon. But like getting a height advantage is obviously beneficial and helpful, but if you never kill the opponent, that doesn't really matter, you know? Is the streamer that explains what he's doing? No problem, Jason. That's typically what I do when I'm playing this game, is just explain what I do, especially because I play in a more like, I don't know what the word would be, but like, I don't know. I play in a more like strategic manner than I feel like a lot of people do when I watch them play this game. So if some people, like there's a lot that some people could learn from that and potentially add to their own game and get better if they wanted. Alright, this guy has been all around this house, and he's still here. And this is that guy I saw dropping. Horrible aim. I'm so garbage with the SMGs. That's why I really wanted a shotgun, and he has one. I'm dead here. Yeah, I really hate not having a shotgun at the start of the game. It's so stupid. Like, I'd honestly rather just not play than just get an SMG at the start. I'm never going to do well with that. I don't know why. It just doesn't work in a lot of shotgun fights, I feel like. And I did a bad job with those opening shots, and then I tried to build and it like was slow at building. I don't know why. Like I was literally just holding right trigger. I can't do it any faster than that. You know, like I pressed the trigger and hold it, and it just wasn't placing the wall. Oh damn! I want to see a percentage of how many of my losses come from not getting a shotgun in the beginning of the game and the opponent having a shotgun, because they have a massive advantage. Better to die at the beginning than getting far into the game. I mean, if I killed him there, we would have been fine. Like, the issue was there, I just didn't have a shotgun. If I had a shotgun, we most likely would have been fine. You should have Streamlabs so I can donate more. No, I'm just going to use Super Chat because it's just less to worry about. With Streamlabs, like people can recharge or charge back for like up to 6 months. And I just don't feel like dealing with that. I would rather just have YouTube take a cut or just get less donations and then just be able to use it when it comes than having to like worry about like using it and then potentially owing it to someone again later. Like my friend got a pretty decent sized donation and then someone charged it back and then like they had already used it. And then they tried to link their card, but they had an issue linking their card, and then PayPal hit them with like overdraft fees and shit. So they just got like kind of wrecked for no reason. And it's up to 6 months. Like that's a pretty long time to just kind of have it sitting there for no reason, you know? And I'm like really, really forgetful about shit. So I would probably have to like someone would charge back and I would have to pay them and I would just forget to do it or something. And then that would happen to me. Yeah, I don't know what Mystic's saying, dude. I don't know. I don't even see Mystic. Is Pink Panther Mystic? I had no idea. Or did I? Nice, we got the shotgun. That's step 1. Then we got the tack. I like running pump tack. And if you're confused about my inventory, I just set it up to where everything is one swap away from what I want to use next. So instead of putting my AR first and my pump second and my tactical third, like just swapping all that shit, you know? Like I could do that, but it just kind of naturally already flows if I have my AR right here. So that's just the reason why I put it there. And then if I press RB once, I'm on my pump. And if I press RB once after that, I'm on my tack. And then I also do like having my sniper before my AR. That way you can snipe at someone and then potentially quick get on the AR to clean up that kill. So that's why. A lot of people like are really nitpicky about it being in a certain spot. And that does really matter if you're on PC, because they use the number pad to switch weapons, but on console you're only switching in one direction or the other by 1 each time. So the actual like slot it's in isn't what matters, it's just what it's next to. That's what you want to have consistent game to game, is what each thing is next to. And I'm going to be one of those kids I always complain about that are hiding in the basement, but with good reason. I'm just going to drink the shield. And someone just built onto the top of this house. I don't know if you guys could hear it on the stream because I do have the game volume lower, but someone built up here. So we're going to have to deal with him somehow. Oh, he just jumped off, I think. I really hate these rooftop fights. They can get pretty awkward. Oh, what the fuck? What? I'm honestly confused, dude. How did... The level of timing that takes. Like, that was just the luckiest timing possible for him. I basically put that floor there to block him from coming up like that, but he just ran through just as I put it. Oh my god. YouTube mobile added a real-time viewer counter and like numbers, and it makes me oddly happy. Oh, so you don't have to refresh anymore? That's pretty cool. I know there's a chest in here, so I'm going to wait to drink this slurp to see if I can find any minis, because if I find minis and then drink the slurp, I can get to 75 shield. But if I drink the slurp and then minis, I'll only be able to get to 50, and then I'll remaining, so just decent potential to get minis out of this. We got a big shield. Alright, so it doesn't really matter the order when you have slurp and big. Really, the order of shielding only really matters is you want to drink minis first if you have them. In like pretty much every situation. Alright, this guy's using the please snipe me alarm. Alright, let's go get him. Take my bandages back that I dropped down here. Oh shit, he pulled out the minigun. Rip. The minigun is so trash, guys. I really don't like the minigun, especially for solos. Like, it's more of a supportive weapon. And you can get some stuff done with it in duos or squads, but it's pretty much something I never want to use in solos. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't sound like it. Right, and I assume, yeah, that house across the street has been looted. Might check out this house, and then I'm probably going to... Ew, I don't like this zone at all. See if this house has been looted. Okay, yeah, the garage door is missing. That's a dead giveaway. Get these pallets real quick. Be a decent amount of quick wood. And then I'm probably going to go to the shipping crates area, which may or may not be looted. That spot's kind of iffy. Sometimes people drop there, sometimes people don't. I don't really see any sort of like consistency to it. And if you do double ramps like this, guys, make sure you place your walls to block it. It just makes it to where you have more health. And a lot of times it allows you to hope, like, generally what placing those walls will allow you to do is back off of that panel before it's broken. Whereas if those walls aren't there, they can break one stair pretty quickly. Do you have any idea of what season 4 will have? No, I do not. We had people talking about it in the chat earlier. I asked like what you guys would want it to see or want it to be, but yeah, I don't really know or care too much about it, to be honest. I just play the game. The skins are cool, but it's not like the primary thing I'm concerned with when I'm playing this game. Skins. Good call, Greg. That's probably what it'll have in it. Alright, and there's not a chest in the back of that truck because I would have heard it. Still get this ammo. It's actually pretty clutch ammo drops because that was kind of low. And there are pallets in this shipping crate area that I could potentially get if no one dropped here. And it looks like someone did drop here. Do people really drop here? I don't know. This is just a spot I don't really want to mess with ever. Okay, no, they didn't. I'm going to get it. Someone has been here clearly, though, but this is still 300 quick wood that I'm going to grab up real quick. Like roughly 300 wood about, you know, somewhere in the ballpark of that. Oh, shit. Alright. What's good, sir? You really didn't have much for me, did you? Alright then. Good talk. Go back to getting my pallets because this is just really quick wood. How many wins do you really have? I have the amount. Actually, I have more than is listed in the title. I could show you after the stream, but I mean, on this stream I have 3, but I have 1,000, over 1,000. I might be into 1,100 at this point. I'm not sure. I really see it updating my title. It usually just doesn't get updated until I've gotten like a couple hundred wins. And clickbait. All right, wait until after the game, bro. Or are you just gonna call me out on clickbait and not wait to see the proof? I mean, because it's honestly lower than the amount of wins I have because I'm lazy at updating the title. I have like 655 solo, 201 duo, and 188 squad, I think, is my memory of when I last showed it, because I have to show it on live stream. You'll wait? Alright. Get some brick because I don't have any. And for some reason, I see people who break these to one hit. The things you break to one hit are like things that are very vertical, guys. These like brick pieces, you don't really have to worry about that because they're not vertical. They're not very high vertically, so they can't be seen from a large distance. That's why you want to one-hit trees sometimes. I think he was joking because Greg said he only had 3. Greg, like, wins this stream, I think. Do you play with fans? No, I just do solos. If you do want to watch someone stream, like, just to play with them, there are, like, a lot of streamers who do that who would probably love to have you, but I just do solos on my stream. Occasionally, I'll play, like, duos or squads with my friends, but mostly just solos. That's why I have, like, 600-something solo wins and not more than 200 of the rest. Ooh, we gotta go to Anarchy. It's a pretty decent area. See what this guy's gonna do. If he over peaks here, I might be able to get. I mean, not even if he over peaks because they changed how peaking works and you have to expose more of yourself now. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't get the headshot, but we did hit him. Should I push this? I'm gonna push it. Oh, we see a guy over here actually. That changes what I want to do. I'm gonna try to keep pressure on this guy to stop him from healing. Oh, he made a door and went out. They're probably about to fight each other. I'm going to push now. Alright, I just need them to buy a little bit more time in this fight. And I haven't seen anything in the kill feed, so I think we're all good on this. Where'd that other guy go? I'm confused. I'm about to just leave because I don't know what that other guy's doing. I thought he would fight that guy sooner. Seems like they were fighting, but I didn't see anything in the kill feed saying one player had killed the other. And I'm really bad at reloading. Like, literally just dog shit here at reloading. What's in this bitch? If there's a RPG in this, okay, no. RPG I would consider buying because I do have a decent amount of material. With this circle, let me look at it again. There's really nothing that's too like high value in here. Like this spot would be decent, but it's not like really oppressive to the point where you have to be the first person to build there. It really doesn't matter. This area is mostly flat with like small hills, so there's no like for example, if this was in the zone, you would want to get on that because the first person to build there is gonna have a massive advantage. But this is just kind of all somewhat neutral or like slightly favored or slightly unfavored. It's not really gonna be too impactful if you get to a player. But some spots where like centers around a mountain can be really, really lame if someone is already built up there and has like an RPG or something like that. What's up, Juice? How are you? And I don't have any explosive weapons, which is unfortunate. Like if people are built up in bases, the main thing you can really do to fight against them is explosives and snipers. Those are your main options, especially with assault rifles damage at range being removed. Lessened, I guess I should say, not removed. Might as well be removed. It's really shit. What's good, Chase? I honestly thought about you the other day and was like, I wonder where he went. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Okay, we have 15 opponents in this game. I'm really surprised that I don't see anyone because this area is mostly just open. So I expected to see like a good amount of bases already built in the zone or like porter forts, shit like that. But see nothing. That's pretty interesting. Once the circle shrinks, this will get a bit better. Right now I have to kind of be concerned about every angle. I might move a bit. I just don't want to move too centered. I already kind of am centered. When you're centered, you just draw a lot more attention because everybody coming from the edges just automatically sees the center of the circle, you know? Whereas if you're on the edges, most people come in and focus on the center, and that's like you're right next to the edge they come in. Do you use pyramid stairs now or normal stairs? Well, I use normal stairs because I had a new button layout to where like that doesn't really matter at all to me anymore. But yes, that is the most impactful. I hate setting discussions so much. It's the most important thing on a player is what stairs they use. It's not anything about how they take fights or like how they position themselves. It's just what type of stairs they build. Did they remove the common pump shotgun? I mean, technically, but it's still in the game. They just shifted it up a rarity color. Oh, God. I thought he got killed from a distance. Like, the common is now green and the green is now blue. Like, it's not a new weapon. It's just they changed the colors. Same with the tax. Like, the, this used to be blue. This would be, like, the blue tech, but they made it green, and then they made the green one common and the purple one. This would be the purple tech. They just shifted up the colors. Most likely for, because of the vending machines. So that's the main reasoning I could think of them changing it for. It's for the vending machines. What's Builder Pro? It's a button layout where each building piece has its own button you press. I made a 2-minute video on it. Like, that'd be the easiest way for me to explain it to you is just to go watch that video because I'm kind of in the middle of this right now. But just each building piece has its own button you press. And there's no cycling through. I hate this guy so much, dude. I'll go ahead and use this ish. And then we'll be on our way finally. I dislike people so much that just hide under shit like that. It's just so annoying. Yeah, my decision here is just to hide under your stairs, sir. Have fun playing against me. It's so lame. I don't think I really lost much in that fight aside from minis. I think I was already at 50 shield, wasn't I? Just keep going. Need my shotguns to be a little bit better here. I'm going to build like on this little hill right here. What's up, CK? Or CJ? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us currently in this match here. Towards the late game. Hopefully be able to pull this one out. Fortunately, we don't have any explosive weapons, but I do have a sniper to play against, so I'm not like completely, I don't know what the word would be, unarmed against people who are in bases. You're shit with a sniper? I'm pretty decent. Aside from when people are weird, when I play against weird people, like a lot of sniping just comes down to predicting the enemy player's movement, and if they just do things that make literally no sense to me, I'm really bad at like sniping against that. But most of the time I could do pretty good. Or I just have days where I'm not feeling it. Like right now my sensitivity feels really bad to me, especially with the snipe. Like I feel like I should be playing on a higher sensitivity. And I will address that at some point. I just need to play off stream when I do that to get used to it. And I haven't really been playing much off stream. What's good, Solomon, though? Language? I mean, I curse a lot. If you don't want to hear curse words, I apologize. Like, I try to limit it, but yeah, I mean, it's just going to happen. It's just how I talk, unfortunately. You want to roll duos? No, I'm just doing solos. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Aside from when my power went out earlier, that was unfortunate. We have 4 opponents remaining in this, and there's still like no bases that I really see, and that kind of has me sketched out because it makes me like more nervous about bushes and like weird shit like that, you know? And especially with the, what's it called? Recent addition of like damage fall off with the rifles, it makes me want to play on a higher sensitivity too. Because like those long range shots just don't matter as much, and you probably shouldn't be taking those fights. Those who curse a lot. Honest, I mean, it's not good. I do try to cut it down a bit, but yeah. Just part of who I am, I guess. When did the builder thing come out? Earlier this week, I'm not sure. The date that that video was uploaded was when it first came out. And I'm pretty sure there's a guy behind that red barn right there. I just have nothing to really pressure him with aside from the sniper. And I don't really want to commit to pushing him and like getting in that fight because that'll leave me very exposed. And there's a lot of people still left in this game. See, like that? I was almost on him. And I knew that wasn't on when I shot. Look, he's on the edges. I know how to play this game, bro. Yeah, I think it's really good. It just feels really natural. Like this just feels like how it should be. Or how it should have always been, you know? What's up, Blake? How are you doing? And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on this stream. I'm not really liking my odds in this game, though. I just feel like really, I don't know what the word would be. Uneasy with this positioning. Or like this circle, everything that's going on right now. I'm pretty sure there's a guy behind that red barn if you're just joining. I think I saw him go there. Then we have this guy that's pushing us. And like him pushing us potentially really like opens room for that guy to fuck with me. And this is a situation where I moved way too early to the zone and it's costing me. Basically, since I moved really early to this, everyone's just... I'm the first one here that's built, so everyone's just kind of naturally focusing on me. And this guy we just saw has an RPG. He's just got a gold RPG out of that. I'm going to try to push him. This might seem wrong, but... yeah, see, I want to try to stop him from getting any sort of height advantage or anything like that. The damage is done, though. Like, this isn't going to work. Did I just see that guy's gun? I'm not sure. What's up, Clint? How are you doing? What that did damage to me, dude, this game pisses me off. Alright, we have this guy over there. Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to fight him, really, because he's not the one that matters. This guy is. I'm so screwed here. I really just have to buy time and hope something goes my way, because, like, I really have nothing going for me in this game. And I do have this launch pad, but I don't really know how I could use that effectively. In this position. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, and he already has his AR out Fook. I did not get as much speed as I would have hoped. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, I'm screwed here. Darn it. Yeah, we were screwed there. That fucking guy on the red barn, dude. That guy was such a nuisance. If he didn't exist, we would have been fine there. But, like, he just made it so much harder because he was just, like, lingering, you know? Like, he really wasn't doing anything there. But, someone has to see my stats during that game. I have 655 solos, 201 duo, and 188 squad. That's so annoying. Basically, the only thing that would have, like, worked out for me there is if I somehow made that guy blow himself up. Hate campers with sniper so much. Like, he wasn't even doing anything. He was just, like, a nuisance, you know? Like, all he really did was mess up what I was trying to do. Like, I should have stayed in and spectated. I guarantee you he lost that game. It's an unfortunate loss. But if you guys have not already, please do remember to click that like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. Any tips for editing fast? Not really. I'm not that good at that, to be honest. Like, like, play on a high sensitivity somewhat, I guess, and know what you want to do. Like, that's basically it. No kills? I mean, I already showed it, dude. Go back and look at it. If I wasn't lying about one, why would I lie about the other? He didn't hit himself with the RPG. You almost had him. Yeah. I guess that eventually could have worked out. I just didn't, like, it was really bad. Really, really bad. I'm just about to go retail here, I guess. That's why I was saying I needed to push that guy, because I knew that other guy was just going to linger like that forever. And just be a nuisance. That just kind of limited what I wanted to do. Like, if he didn't exist, I don't think I would have been able to get the heal off anyways, because that guy was pretty good at rushing me, you know? But, yeah, if I rushed him sooner and that, like, guy didn't nade me from the back, I might have been able to do something there. But we just allowed that guy to get the RPG, and then that's really hard to play against from that point on. Especially when, like, my movement was so limited by that fucking 88 hiding in the red barn. He's so good, though. He has that skin. You know he's good. Can we get a shotgun? No. All right. No shotgun, no chests. Great house. Got some wood, though. All right. Here we go. And we got the pump. And I assume a good amount of people came here. I didn't necessarily see them, but just with that bus angle, there's going to be a decent amount of people at retail, or there should be at least. All right. We have material for days. Awesome. Like, most of my floor loot from this house was material. Just what I wanted. How long are you going to stream? Probably another hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I'm not really sure. I didn't even look at the time until just now. Wow, dude. What is this loot? I can't with this game, dude. Like, no rifles or shields in 2 houses. That's great. That's awesome. That is ideal. Not much room for improvement there. Holy shit, guys. The holy grail of weaponry. A common assault rifle has been gifted upon to me. Let's get it. And is there a chest in here, maybe? I've legit found no chest in 2 houses. A shield, though. That works. Alright, legit no chest in 3 houses. Great. At least we did find this shield on the ground, though. This loot is dirt. And we heard someone in this house over here. I'm about to just go rush them because I have no reason to exist in this game. So let's just force this fight and see if we can... Are you kidding me? I missed... Oh my god, I'm so bad with the frags. If you've ever wondered why I drop them so often, that's why. Did he really go in the bathroom and hide? I'm done with this game, dude. I died to a trap. All right, that works. I'll be right back, stream. Actually, I'll show the chat, but I really have to go to the restroom. I should have went in between last game, but I showed all that other stuff, so I just wanted to get into a game right away. All right. I'll be right back. I'm back now, finally. He went to 4 houses in retail, only found minis, pistols. Damn, that's unfortunate. What's good, Ethan? Is your video done uploading? Or editing? Bro, I got a freaking state mandated test tomorrow. Oh, those are easy as shit. I mean, at least the ones in my state were. I don't know. I always had a really easy time on those. I remember, I don't know. Just standardized test in general, I'm pretty decent at. I don't know why. It's just kind of slight. No, I just doing solos, Rigo. I don't really play with viewers. If you want to like watch a streamer just to play with them, like if that's one of your main reasons for wanting to watch a stream, you'd probably rather watch someone else's stream, because there are people who do that, and I'm sure they'd love to have you, but I'm just doing solos. You went out for dinner? God, Ethan. Not very happy with this. I'm just joking. Shit, I want to go greasy. I might get screwed here because I jumped kind of late because I wasn't paying. I was looking at chat. Ooh. Why don't you go to PS4? Because I don't want to. Why do you keep asking that question? Oof, that guy's way low. I'm going to try to go for the broken house here just because I feel like it's the least popular house. And with me being kind of late to land here. Actually, I'm okay. I'm okay. This fucking idiot missed. Oh my god. If he gets a shotgun out of this, I'm gonna be so salty. Alright, he didn't get anything. Sweet. Ethan, just tell her you have a responsibility to your viewers to finish the video. I don't want to get into a discussion about consoles at all. Like, play on what you want to... Guys, play on the console you want to play on and have fun. That's what matters. Play on what you have fun on, alright? Don't want the chat to divulge into, like, some other shit. Like, no one cares what you play on. Play on what you want. You play on and have fun. Let other people play on what they want to play on and have fun. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's legit the most petty argument ever. I'm gonna drink these 2 big shields here. You might get mad at me. I'm like, oh my god, you should drink 2 minis and a big. I'd just rather carry the minis. And so I'll just pop these 2 bigs, free up the inventory slot, and then carry the minis. How do you set up stream? I plug the Elgato capture card into my computer, and then into my Xbox as well. And then I plug my mic into my computer, and then I click stream on the Elgato software. It's very simple. The Elgato is really, really, really easy. For real though, why does console even matter? I'm not sure, Chase. I mean, I understand why someone would care about what they want to play on, like what they like or what they value, whatever, who cares. But like, I don't understand the obsession with caring what other people play on, you know? Just play on what you want to play on, let others play on what they want to play on, have fun. If I took damage to that grenade, I would have left. We'll just leave that there for now, actually. I like having the boogie bomb in early game fights. It's not really something I like late game, but in early game it can be really impactful. Ethan is on the stream occasionally. Rip. Oh shit. Thank you, game. Is there better tech? Oh shit. Oh my god, the slow pull out, dude. Where'd this man go? And we already got the circle, which is pretty good. Especially since I have a decent amount of people to fight. The slow pull out almost cost me there because I was trying to shoot when I couldn't, and then I tried to shoot and swap back basically, and I hadn't even shot yet because of the slow swap time that they recently added. The RPG makes sense to me, but the pump is the one who I really disagree with. And maybe even slowing it down made sense, but to the extent that they did, I don't really agree with. Shooting through windows is an STD. I'm so bad at it, dude. I don't know. Like, that shot is misleading. I'm generally trash at shooting through windows. You're heading back home, so you're going to be on that Fortnite grind? All right, good luck, Isabel. Make sure to get your time in before you go on vacation or whatever you're doing again where you won't be able to play for a while. Good luck. Hopefully lots of dubs are taken. All right, we got a guy right here. Someone just sniped at me, though. And what did I have? Alright, they hit me with a bolt. I'm pretty sure. Do you have a delay? Yeah, I have an 18-hour delay on my stream. Or maybe they hit me with a semi. I'm not sure. Oh, we got an AR upgrade there. Not sure where that snipe came from. And I'm not sure if I really want to hunt that guy and find out, because typically when you get tunnel visioned on a player like that, it's really unfortunate. It's already daytime for me? Yeah. I paused the stream going back to what you said about playing on what you had fun with. Yeah, I mean, one of them, that's what I'm saying, Ethan. Just playing, like, I don't understand the caring so much about what other people play on. That was the point. It's just like, focus on yourself and have fun, you know? Like, why are you in here telling other people what they should do? Just go enjoy yourself on whatever you enjoy playing on, you know? I'd rather not even try to shoot through a window. I'm bad at it. And what's up, Artro? How are you doing? Yeah, I would say that would be one of the biggest factors is what your friends play on, because that's when you're going to have the most fun, you know? Even though I do mostly solos, still the most fun I have with this game is probably playing with my friends. And it's different because obviously I stream. If I didn't stream, I wouldn't play this nearly as much solos as I do. Yeah, Ethan, just upload all of it. Nah, don't do that. I'll make it for you. Just send me the clips. I'll edit it for you if you want. Oh, there's a guy in here. You asshole! Why did you have to shoot me? Almost one tapped in there. I did like 95 shot. I have like a third assault. Yeah, I would probably be similar. Probably not like as similar, but like it wouldn't be nearly as drastic as it is if I didn't stream, I don't think. I think I would mostly just play like duos or squads. I do enjoy solos, but it's just I wouldn't play it nearly as much if I wasn't streaming. And I guess it's really not even like solo if I'm streaming, you know, because I'm talking to you guys constantly and there is like this bit of social interaction there. Ooh, more rockets. We need those. A llama would be really clutch right now because we get like 20 rockets from that and then just have an absurd amount of rockets. How does your game look like that? I don't know. You'd have to ask it why it looks like this. You want to ask it? Pump it up. I think I actually got that attack. The pump first shot, yeah. Sometimes squads people choke hard. I don't know what you're talking about. The people I play with. I honestly like, so I don't, one thing I don't like about squads is at times, like if I'm playing with my friends, like I could just not play and we could have a win streak. Like I could just leave my controller and like they can win on their own, you know, or like one of us like could always leave and we would be fine just because all my friends are good at the game. It looks nice and clear. I have no idea, bro. I just play on default settings pretty much. I just killed you? Damn. Well, you were in my chat previous to that. That's pretty interesting. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, and I'm going to be uploading videos with like more consistency. Did that kid just camp in the house for half the game? I don't think so, because he had a decent loot. I think he came from Tilted or something. I'm not really sure, because he had 2 big shields and the chest in there hadn't been looted, so there's no way he looted all that. He might have came from Shifty. That's another option, is maybe he came from Shifty. I'm not sure. With this zone, these mountains are like the high priority points, and since I have the RPG, pretty much all I have to do to win this game is get on there and then play around the RPG, and I can win solely because of that. So I'm going to try to get on this mountain. What level are you? 100. And tier 100, whatever. That stuff doesn't really matter. That's just an indication of really how much you play or how much money you spend on tiers, you know? Will you, Sam, and Maddie ever stream on duo or on squad? I have no idea. We all just mostly do solos. That's just how it is on stream because it does better. But if they wanted to, I'd be down. It just, everyone would have to want to, you know? And that just the need hasn't arisen. We have in the past. I mean, Maddie and I used to play duos on her stream all the time. If you go back to like when she first started streaming, that's pretty much always what it was. Or like most of the time. It was just us playing duos. And I do enjoy playing duos, but I feel like solos is better for streaming because it allows you to interact with the chat more. What's good, Pink Panther or Mystic? How you doing? What sensitivity are you on? I play on 5. I'm probably going to be turning it up though because of the recent changes to one, the Builder Pro button layout makes me want to like go on a higher sensitivity because I could do that better now, but also the recent changes to assault rifle damage at range makes it so like those long range shots that having good accuracy really mattered for in the past doesn't really matter as much to me anymore because you probably shouldn't be taking those fights. Like you saw that guy there. I had good shots on him and I tapped him down well, but it was really on him allowing me to do that more than anything. Like most people aren't going to just stand there and let you kill you. Yeah, I know, Isabel. I'm just saying I don't think it would happen with any sort of consistency just because we're all busy with our own shit. And I know there is that chug down there. I just don't like carrying that as far as like a healing item in combat. I know it's there. If I need it, I'll go back to it. And it's like I built my base over it, so it's unlikely that other people will get it. What's up, Sixth Spence? How are you? Sixth Cent Spence. How are you doing? I'm just going to call you Sixth because your name is kind of long and it's a tongue twister. Or not a tongue twister. I don't know what the word would be. Difficult for me to say. You're king. What video are you most proud of? Probably not any of them that are on this channel. I don't know. I don't even know what videos I made on this channel. Probably one of the Siege videos that was really like informative. But I just kind of lost interest in that game around the time I started making videos, so I didn't really make as many videos for it. On my other, of all time, like all the videos I've ever made, probably the Children Asylum video on my other channel. That place was really cool. And like not a lot of people had done that place, and I was pretty happy with how that video came out. It was a pain in the ass to do though. I wish I had like behind the scenes on that video because that place had security and like dealing with that was annoying. Play with me? No, I'm just doing solos. Explorers. If someone could hit the bread command, just exclamation point bread, that would be dope. A link would come up to it. I don't really upload to that channel anymore, but that was something I used to do with my friend. but it was just annoying to do. It was a lot of work. Very illegal. Some other shit. It was just not worth it. Like we were kind of ahead on that one, so it's like, yeah, just might as well quit here. And it's just kind of annoying for us. I'm not playing with anyone, Beto, but I appreciate you watching the stream. Are you in the Xbox One X or regular? I play on the regular Xbox. Just the first Xbox One. It hasn't broken yet, so I had no need to get like an Xbox One or the X is kind of different, but I didn't feel the need to get an S. And if it did break, I'd probably just get an X. That's typically how I do things. Is I just kind of use it until it breaks and then upgrade from there. What's up, Kiwasawi? I think it's Kiwasaki. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. Also, Garrett, welcome. The man come. All right, never mind. He died in my trap. Let's see what that man had for us. Oh, not much. I guess an upgrade to my sniper by 5 damage. Not really that impactful. And some material. But as you see, my mountain is like starting to win out compared to that other one. Like this other mountain was the one I was considering going for, but it's not in the zone anymore. Do you think if you ever get custom matchmaking key from Epic, you would ever run sub squads in the future? I'm not sure. I would do. I don't know. I don't think Epic would do anything with me. I've roasted them too. You race. Oh, so it is Kawasaki, like the motorcycle? I think that's how it is. Kawasaki. That's pretty cool. Darn it. I'm not very good with that. Fortunately, if we hit that snipe, he would have been dead there, but we didn't get it. We did get the splash damage on him with the RPG, which is the easy part, but it just wasn't enough to kill him, and we didn't do it multiple times. So he's probably just going to be alive for now. Oof. I needlessly took damage there from my own RPG. Oh my god, he got me! How did he... Ah, that's so unfortunate. I didn't mean to fall off my base. Wait, he didn't even get hit from that? What? How did he not get hit from my RPG? That's weird. How many wins do you have? I'm not sure off the top of my head here. I could show it right now. Is the mic continuing to cut out? Let me know, Blue. Here's my wins. But yeah, if the mic is continuing to cut out, please tell me, and then I'll just restart the stream real quick. I have 655 solo, 13,000 kills, 201 duo, 4,000 kills, 188 squad, 4,000 kills. He walked by a trap too. I mean, the trap is somewhat more understandable. You can avoid traps, especially with a weird angle like that. Like, he might have just jumped through it. Like, he might have literally fallen through the top of the base. I'm not sure. But the RPG was kind of annoying. I feel like definitely that should have at least done some damage to him. I'm so bad with the tactical shotgun. Like, I kind of slower and take my time and aim, you know? But like with the tac, I just throw that shit out there because who cares about it? It's the tac after all. Can't be good. I just like talking shit about it. Yeah, I've tried it, Chase, but not really ever. I don't like talking about it because I don't care. Like, most of the time I do it is for like videos. Like, if I have to get gameplay for a video real quick, it's going to be so much faster just to do it in solo squads than it is in anywhere else, just because you're going to get more action in that, you know? Do you want to play duo? No, I'm just doing solos. If I don't have any gameplay already, I would just do it like that. Yeah, Ethan, that's a difference between Xbox and PlayStation. I'm not sure why, but I knew that's been like that for a long time. Like, I think it's pretty much always been like that. Alright, hopefully I get a gun that's good and I catch it. Rip, I didn't catch it. I did before it fell off completely though. Nice, we got him. I really like to kill these people at the start if they drop here. Alright. The man was throwing frags at me. Whatever happened to top right, you don't drop there as much anymore? I do sometimes. I just feel like that spot's really boring for streaming. Like, this spot is kind of like that spot. It's only this spot you can loot it really quick. Like, that spot takes like a decent... It takes a little bit longer to loot. Like, I don't know. I just... Mainly for streaming reasons. If I just wanted to get wins and I wasn't streaming, I would probably go there more. But I try not to go there as much on stream anymore. If I do, only like 1 or 2 times a stream. Are you getting the girl dinosaur? I'm not sure. Probably not. I have my dinosaur that I currently have. Try not to get any more skins because I've purchased way too many skins throughout the lifespan of this game. So, I'm happy with this one. Don't want to start that addiction back up again because once you break the seal, you know, just right back into it. Break these pallets down. These pallets are one of the main reasons why this spot is so good because you can pretty much guarantee 1,000 wood by the time the circle spawns typically, or the storm like starts coming, you know. How did you do that abandoned preschool? Shit was creepy as fuck. That I almost got caught there. I really wish we had like a camera recording like background shit at all times. It's just kind of dangerous to do that because not really, but like if you get caught and you have like a GoPro on, like it kind of makes it hard to lie and get out of things, you know. Like the video where we did get arrested, my friend was, or caught, like my friend was literally wearing a GoPro and recorded everything. So it's not even like we could be like, oh yeah, we just did this. Because literally he has the evidence strapped to his head. So that was why we didn't really get behind the scenes as much. But yeah, like a security guard pulled up like just as we were leaving that place. But we just left. They like ran from his ass. Do you only play Fortnite? Yeah, pretty much. In the past, I've played like other first-person shooter games like Call of Duty, Halo, Rainbow Six, Battlefield. And I like all those games. But for now, like Fortnite is the only game out that I'm really interested in. And I tried PUBG a lot, or a bit, but I didn't really like it as much. And I didn't really like it as much, like especially for streaming. Like it's just a more boring game for streaming. I really like Fortnite though. What's up, Alex? Welcome back. Porta Fort opinion. It's too situational for me to want to carry it. Like, I don't want to devote an inventory slot to building. Like I can already just build if I want to build, you know. I don't need an inventory slot for that. So I don't want to. It can be useful in some build fights because it gives you like an instant height advantage, but I don't want to carry it for those moments. Like it does have its uses, but I don't feel like its value is like high enough to warrant an inventory slot most of the time for me. Are you Gucci Gang, Alex? I didn't know that. Alright. It's cutting out. Alright, I'm about to just restart the stream, guys. Blue, if you could type that, that'd be great. Okay. Oof, I did not mean to do that. Where are we at? Oh, we gotta go. Is there a chest up there? Shit. Might take storm damage here because of the whole restarting of the stream thing. Let me know if I'm back, guys, and if you see me and everything's Gucci. Just as soon as you can, type back or whatever the hell you want to type. It's back. Thank you, Laylee. Someone asked about a grenade-only slot, and that would be interesting. I still don't think the Porta Fort would be good, and I don't want that. The amount of explosive, like I feel like everyone would take frags at that point, or boogie bombs would be good too. I'm gonna take this because I'm likely to take a bit of storm damage here. But if there was a grenade-only slot, I feel like the amount of explosive spam would be too much. If I could throw shoot my grenade. Imagine this: someone shooting grenade launchers at you, and then instead of reloading, they just start throwing grenades, and they have 9 of them. Like I don't think a grenade-only slot would be that good. I feel like frags would be like the dominant one, and then boogie bombs would also be pretty good. Porta Fort would still be low tier in my opinion, and I wouldn't want to carry it. It's just too situational, whereas like frags can always be good. Boogie bomb is pretty situational too, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm more tempted to take something that's situational but can get me a kill rather than just builds me a base. Since I can already build, that's the thing. If there was no ability to build for some reason, that would be an interesting game mode. If there was no ability to build but the Porta Fort was in there, but then it spawned a lot, that would maybe be interesting to see how that plays out. But since you already have the ability to build it, I'm just very hesitant to take an inventory slot for that since you only have 5 of them. And they obviously have value. What's good, Blue? Is it better now? Is the mic better, everyone? Or is it still messing up? Go to Salty Springs here. Also, let me know if it's the same stream. It should be because it wasn't down for that long, but just let me know. Oof, don't run into the tree. What are you doing, stupid dinosaur? Yeah, it's better now? Alright, thank you. Can you add me on Xbox? No, I don't really add people, dude. I mostly just play solos. And like on stream, I just do solos, and off stream, I mainly just do solos. So I don't really add people that often just because it doesn't really make much sense. No, it's great. All right. I don't see a need to really add a bunch of people that I have no intention of playing with. If someone could explain that to me and like give me a reason why, like I would probably do it. But just at the moment, I don't see really need time to invest that time or effort into doing that when I don't plan on playing with, like I just do solos anyways. Pretty much the only time I don't do solos if one of my friends like texts me and is like, hey, do you want to do duos or do you want to do this? That's pretty much the only time I'm not like play anything other than solos. Go to Retail Row. This is a pretty okay circle because most of Dusty is cut out. And that's like somewhere I don't like going. We don't have a really good inventory though. That's one of the bad things about that spot I went to. Like it can be very good, but sometimes just not enough stuff spawns and you don't get more of like the situational weapons like snipers, grenade launchers, stuff like that. So that's what happened this game. I just have my rifle and my shotguns, and that just makes it to where people are built up in bases and like there's a lot of distance between us. There's likely not much I can do there. Like if you can rush them, you can rush them, but that's not always going to work out, you know, just depending on like the real like the situation itself, like where they are, where you are, things like that, the geography of the map. There's fighting going down on here, and since I'm desperate for like different like weapons, I'm gonna go push this fight. We see that guy over there, and this guy went over. Actually, this guy isn't even involved in that. This guy's lurking around, and I don't really expect much from him because he's just crouch walking around. When you did get caught, what happened? There's a whole video of it recorded on the channel. I think it's literally called like Caught by Cops at Abandoned Mental Hospital or something like that. And that place was actually like active. Like it was just, we went to abandoned buildings on like an active place. So we were almost really fucked. But yeah, the whole thing is recorded. I just cut out like some shit like our names and something else. I forget what. I'm fucked here. I'm so screwed, dude. Dude, I hate building. It wouldn't let me build right there because I had to back up. But yeah, there's literally a video of that Brickmaster on that channel. I hate all these quests. I don't do any of them. I wish I would stop giving them to me because I don't care about them. Like I'm already level 100. I'm already tier 100. I don't really care about that match though. Like I was literally fixing tech issues during that game, so it's just whatever. It's gonna happen. Gotta go. All right, Chase. I'll see you later. All right, Brick. Have fun with that. What time is it for you? 10:30 p.m. Dude, this game is pissing me off so much. Did they take you to the police station? No. It's all recorded. Like you could just go watch it. Yo, my dog is barking. Where's Blazy been? I don't know. I think he got married or something like that. So he might be on like his honeymoon or something, to be honest. But yeah, the reason we almost got caught was because that man was responding to another call. Like, it was literally the most unfortunate timing in the world. And we were just being like uncautious too. Like, literally we were being cocky as fuck, and he happened to be going to another call. What's the channel? If you hit exclamation point bread, a link will come up, or it's Bread Explores. BREADEXPLORES. You want to solo squad the other day? That's cool, little Dedo. I don't know why that's funny, but alright. Good for you. Rip, let me out. Ew. Alright, at least we got our shotguns, but we got no rifle. And we did get a shield. I can't be too mad, actually. It's been way worse this stream, as far as loot goes. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this shit, because I think other people came here. Not too happy with the burst either. I prefer the normal rifle. I don't want to fuck with the hunting shotgun or heavy. God damn it. I don't know the name of that thing. I don't really want to mess with that. It can be good, but I choke a lot with it, so I'll just stick with my pump, even though it has been pulling out slowly. I did try to switch to that heavy a bit when the pump was really irritating me with the slow pull out. You need help? Just watch the stream, bro. I typically explain like the decisions I'm making, like why I'm doing that, and if you make good decisions and set yourself up for fights well, that's how you'll consistently win. Obviously, individual skill is like extremely important, but you can minimize how much that matters. And if you're wondering why I'm breaking all this furniture, it's just because, as you see, it gives you wood, and it doesn't really add much time to how long it takes me to loot, because I'm just one-hitting all of it as I walk through this building. Like, I was going to check this building anyways, so you might as well do this. The only real downside of it, it does add a little bit of time, but the main downside is the noise it makes, which can potentially give you away if other people are lurking about. So that does need to be considered, but overall, I like it because it consistently gives you material as you're looting. We have Ethan Leby with the $1 donor. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How old are you? I'm 22. Let me see if there's a chest up here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Any tips for ramp rushing? Do double ramp and then put walls in front of it. And then other than that, there's really, it's just kind of, it is what it is, you know? Identify when it actually, you should do that and when you shouldn't, but typically do double. I literally won a game before my power cut out. At the start of this stream, basically I started streaming and then my power cut out and then this stream started. But I literally won a game earlier because somebody single ramped instead of double ramped. And you want to do wood just because it starts out with the most health. But double ramp, and then when you get to a point where you're actually going to fight, put walls down. And that will allow you to move off a piece before it breaks, typically. I make a video on that. I can make like a quick video on that. But like I said, it's really, it just kind of is what it is. You just kind of do it. You get up there, and then you get a height advantage on someone, and you shoot them. There's not too much that goes into it, I don't think. See, like right here. I'll do it. Shit. Make sure you're not fucking crouched, dude. I hate crouch building. Oh, and I didn't do double ramp. I messed it up. Because of that fucking crouch thing. I wish that wasn't a thing. Who makes this game? I hate the crouch building so much. What's your matchmaking region? Xbox. I play on Xbox. Why was this man even breaking into here? But typically, if you don't mess up by crouching, oh my god, you just do like this, and then when you actually get to a point where you're fighting, you'll put walls down. And the walls really allow you to, like, if someone's breaking this, you can move off of this before it breaks. But if it's just the stairs, they might kind of catch you off guard and drop you. No problem, Ethan. I appreciate you watching, man. I'm happy to have helped you. I love hearing shit like that. Alright, we'll just drink this bitch right away. I'll take my minis back. On your settings? Yeah, I play on Xbox. I play Fortnite. Are you asking the servers? I play on the Fortnite servers, bro. What's good, pandas? How you doing? Alright, we're just gonna pretend I didn't just build... What the fuck happened here? Somehow it ended up behind me. Alright. I'm just gonna act like that's normal. Like that should happen, I guess. Oh, shit, my phone's about to die. How's your day going? Pretty good. Unfortunately, at the start of the stream, I had my power go out, and that kind of sucked. But we're all good. Someone's been up there. Not too happy with this zone. A guy killed me because he shot me through a door in wall dances and camps in a corner. And he's a savage, Ethan. He's a good player. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to verse you. Yeah, that'll get you banned from the stream, bud. There's no reason for you to want to do that. I'm trying to stream here and entertain my viewers, and you're trying to ruin that for some reason. I don't really know why. People are like obsessed with doing that, but please just leave. Like, you have a massive, massive advantage if you're watching the stream, or in general. Like, if you just know I'm in the same game as you and you watch my stream, you don't even have to like actively be watching the stream, you know, but if you've just watched in the past, like, you know where I like to go and how I play around that spot. So if you know for sure I'm in your game, it's pretty easy for you to, I feel like, predict me and kill me. Like, if you were gonna, like, if the bus looked like somewhere where I would go greasy, you could just camp in fucking the bottom of the Burger King and probably kill me 9 times out of 10, because that's weird as shit and I would never predict it because it makes no sense. But you know for a fact I'm gonna be coming through there, you know? Stream snipers have like a significant advantage. What's good, Sean? That's real, Sean. Okay. We always have to double check now. Damn, and TJG, hashtag like, thank you, homie. Oof, how much took fall damage there? That would not have been good. I wonder if this shit just got built into this. I'm not sure. Don't think so. Get our pump out just in case, because, you know, it takes forever to pull it out now. What is this shit right here? Let's go up there. I don't want it. Oh, wow. Someone did this? I'm not going to go across that. I'm too nervous. I'm legit not scared of heights in real life, but in Fortnite, I'm scared of heights. No, sorry. No, thank you. I've taken way too much damage from fall damage in the past. I wish there was like a stat I could see like total damage taken from falling. It would just be way too high. I fall off of shit way too much. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. To the best of my ability. Sometimes not. Not too happy with the circle, especially because we're in another situation where I just have rifles and shotguns and no sort of sniper, RPG, grenade launcher, anything to really fuck up people's bases we don't have. That's interesting, Nutter. Damn, someone done killed this shack, bro. Hey, the welcome mat's still here. It just says go away. Wow, I didn't realize that before. That welcome mat says go away. It's not very welcoming. It's a fucking GTFO mat. Alright, let's tap fire at this guy. Rip. Rip. Wow, honestly, If I didn't miss those opening shots, I probably would have killed him because he didn't have a shield and I had enough time. As you saw, I did like I think it was one shot or two, maybe. I just have a normal Xbox. I think I hear this, man. This is not ideal. He's definitely up here now. Alright, we got him. And with that, I can get the sniper. I'm going to go ahead and drink this chug. You might not agree with it, but I'm going to drop it anyways to get the snipe. And there's another guy lurking about, I think. I think he's underneath. I hear him. I might just skirt out of here with the snipe, to be honest. Yeah. Oof, I like this positioning though. Oof. Why the chug? I didn't feel like carrying anymore. I wanted the snipe. I guess we'll face this way. That works. And this is a spot where I'm going to get focused, almost certainly. Probably should build up another level, but I don't really want to. But yeah, this is a spot where people will focus you. And I put those traps down just in case that guy that's under me does come up. Even if like it doesn't hit him, it might alert me to his presence. It might slow him down. Some of those things help me out, you know. But right now all we have to do is play around the snipe and not over peak, because all these mountains across from us, like around us, they're gonna see us and they're gonna want to kill us. So we just have to not over peak. You're good, Joshua. It's just a lot of people don't understand, like, I don't know really what that means, you know? Like, or people will be like, hey, 1v1 me, and it's like, yeah, let me just stop what I'm doing right now just for that, you know? Just doesn't really make much sense. What mic to use? The mic for the stream is the Blue Yeti microphone. My headset that I'm using is the Astro A40. Damn, Notter's being a late night TV salesman of these luxurious Tilted Towers apartments. I believe is what he said. Yeah. New mic? I've been had this mic since like January of this year. Thank you, Isabel. Did we hit that, or are you trolling me? Can you show us your settings? Yeah, I have a command for it if someone could hit that. I think it's wrong, though. I play on the Builder Pro button layout instead of Combat Pro, and I play on 5 sensitivity. There you go. RPGs are flying. Rip. Shots fired at that man. That was kind of close. What do you think of Radical Heights? I don't know what that is. Is that Battle Royale game that I don't know what it is, but I think I've heard, isn't that in the new Battle Royale game? Something like that. I don't know. I have no opinion on it. I don't know what it is at all. And I think it's only on PC, so it doesn't affect me at all. I think somebody's below you. Yeah, there was. Previously there was, but I put traps down to deal with him. I'm not really too concerned about him right now. Ooh, that Portafort might be an easy kill because people get a false sense of security when they're in that. Like if he like, yep, told you, false sense of security. But yeah, there 100% was somebody behind me at one point. Or like under me. I just didn't feel like dealing with him because the vertical audio is just very disorienting to me. And I don't necessarily, not good at predicting it. So I just decided to build here. If he decides to come up, we'll deal with him then. But until then, We're just chill. And I did put traps down to potentially deter him or kill him outright. Damn it, somebody's destroying that porta fort. Even though I already done killed that man. Oh, that's an RPG. Then we got Nodder with the $1 dono. Thank you, homie. Now my mission has changed. I want to go secure that RPG. Where the fuck did that guy go? I'm so bad at shooting through windows, we can't. Damn it, I took fall damage. He was a camper, who, the porta fort guy? I think he was trying to heal. Pretty sure he was healing, but yeah, he just had a fight. Actually, he went from camping on this hill to pushing that guy. I wouldn't say he's a camper, but maybe. And I know there's med kits. I don't care. I'm not taking the time to get them. We're just trying to get out of here. Ethan Libby with the $2 dono. Snipe God? Not really. My snipes have been atrocious lately. I need to turn my sensitivity up. Everything, and like my cleanup there, my inventory wasn't set up right. There's a lot of shit that was bad there, but I was still able to get that kill. But I need to turn my sensitivity up. Everything's felt really bad to me recently. I just haven't really played off stream, and that's once I'm playing off stream for like a extended period of time, I'll just do it then. Because I'm really slow at getting adjusted to settings, and people just look for reasons to talk shit anyways. This guy gonna peek. If he does over peek into like checking stuff, I was jump peeking. It's probably not gonna work out too well. Probably just get up here and build. Thank you for the dono, Ethan. I do appreciate it. There's a man coming. I think he landed above me. This is not good. Because these people are... Oof. I don't know why I stopped talking there, like I needed to be quiet. Oh my god, my game's lagging. This is why I don't fuck with Tilted. I'm just gonna try to get up here and build. I was gonna try to kill that guy, but I don't understand what he was doing. He's like chilling in that house for some reason, even though like that's not in the zone. I guess we can just ramp rush this guy. Like we're already committed to it somewhat. Basically, right now, I'm trying to knock this man's base down. And then when he's rebuilding, I'm going to ramp rush him. And right there, I didn't do double ramp just because it was kind of different. Like, the reason I wasn't double ramping there, when I was talking about earlier how important that was because I wasn't actually intending to sit on that. I was just using it to use cover as I was pushing him. Like, that was kind of different than normal ramp rushing. But if you were pushing up to actually use it as cover for an extended fight, you would want to use double. But I was just using that to push. What's up, King Cam? How are you doing? You're going to Walmart at 11 p.m. Wish you luck. You're good, TJG. 11 p.m. isn't even weird hours for Walmart. Let me tell you, when the weirdos come out, is like 3 or 4. And then once you get to like 5, no one's really there. But 3 or 4-ish, maybe like 2. Maybe like 2:30 to 3:45 is like the real weirdo hours at Walmart. And there's one guy left in this game. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Don't really have much information on him. I'm just going to play my advantage, and that advantage is height in RPG. Like, I have the geographical height advantage and the RPG. Can me and my classmates play, please? No, I'm just doing solos, bro. I don't really play with viewers on stream. There are streamers that do that, though. If you want to, like, watch a streamer just to play with them, there are other streamers that do that. All right, now we know who this man is. Oof, I just took fall damage there when I didn't need to. Legitimately dirt at fall damage. Easy GG. Get some GGs in the chat, guys. It's a pretty boring game. I don't even know what happened that game. Oh yeah, the reason why this game was so low action was no one went to retail. For some reason, I dropped retail and no one went there, and then I just had to run across the map the entire game. But yeah, it was a pretty easy game. some decent moments, like that one guy I pushed, and then those snipes, and then that guy was all right. If you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on this stream and sub if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite every single day, typically just solos, like I said. I don't really play with viewers ever, or occasionally I play with my friends, but that's not super common. And thank you for the dono, Ethan. I do appreciate it again. And thanks for all the GGs, guys. Play another. Sure wins. Oh, fuck. Hold on. All right. I stopped in time. Sorry. I forgot to. I gotta forget about stuff like that. And then with the delay, I almost didn't see your comment. But my wins are 656 solo, 13,000 kills, 201 duo, 4,000 kills, and then 188 squads, and then 4,000 kills as well. Show settings too. I'm fine. But yeah, I have no problem showing my wins. It's just I forget a lot of times to do it, and then like I just start the next game right away because I'm trying to play, you know. All right, where are we gonna go with this? Probably retail row again. Had a lot of bus angles that just favor retail row, and this is a spot that I haven't really been wanting to drop at in solos. It's just the bus. It's been kind of dictating that that's what we're gonna do, you know. You gotta go, GG. All right, Ethan, thanks for the donos and thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it, and I'll see you another time, hopefully. How long have you done YouTube for? It depends what you mean by that. I didn't start streaming Fortnite a lot until late November of last year. I started uploading this channel early of last year, but I didn't really start streaming and uploading like a lot. Like until like late November, like I said. Do you like the fish in the shop? It's alright. I'm just trying not to get skins because I have way too many already. I need to curb that addiction. See what we can get out of this stuff here. Shots fired over here. And there's a man in this house. Deagle. See if we can get another one. He's like bottom. There's a guy coming, I think, this way. Somewhere. I don't know. I hear people. It's scary. Is there like a fight happening in this basement? I'm gonna get cocky with the deagle here. Oh no! Oh no! He trapped me! Get the fuck out of here, dude! Oh my god, 1 HP? Wow. You have like 2 skins? I have like 20 something skins, Dante. I have like almost all of the Christmas skins, but okay. We could tell Dante doesn't watch the stream. Dante is not a real viewer. He does not know. I'm fucked here. Alright, I'll show the skins after this game. I have like all of the Christmas skins and then most of the other feature skins. Alright, I died there. But, I mean, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know. Like, I don't know if there's anybody who's like been here a super long time, but I used to get like all the skins constantly. And me and Sammy would always, or me, Sammy, Maddie would always like enable each other to get the skins. Alright, where's it at, locker? And I've showed you before, Dante, I'm pretty sure. But try to remember this time, okay? We have Black Knight, Crack Shot, Kettle Team Leader, Dark Voyager, Raptor, Red Knight, Mary Marauder, Funk Ops, Lead Agent, Alpine Ace, Wukong, Reaper, Rex, Mission Specialist, Moonwalker, Rogue Agent, Rustlord, Sparkle Bitch, Blue Squire, the Elf, Yuletide, Nog Ops, this lady, the Recon Specialist, and then the Yoga Teacher. How many is that? So let's count. I think it's like 20 something. I counted on stream the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So yeah, definitely more than 2. And if you guys want to see my shot, my win 656 solo, 201 duo, 188 squad, and then for the leaderboards, I think I'm like probably gone up a bit because I've got a decent amount of wins this stream. I think I've gotten like 6. Where am I at? 33rd, and I may have not counted my win yet. I might be tied for 31st. Megamind, I don't know what that is. I've never really watched it, but I've heard someone else say that, and I know it wasn't you. So that's interesting. You're not the first person I've seen say that. And guys, that's gonna be into the stream. If you guys would like to see more, I'll be live again during the day tomorrow. It's currently 11 p.m. for me. I live East Coast. I'll be probably live around like noon or 1 p.m. East Coast tomorrow. If you would like to stay up to date with that, follow me on Twitter or just subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. But YouTube always isn't the best with that. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you another time.